Ba-da, boo-da, boo-doo-doo-doo-boo. Three guys and a bear are halfway through the season. And here's Coach Brandor.
Damn, that was like the dichotomy of sounds.
Yeah.
That was right.
I mean, I think that'll be appropriate for how Rob is about to feel because Apollo and I just discovered that Rob has not learned of any of the most recent Jets happenings, Coach.
Oh, boy.
Did not.
We're going to get this live reaction from him
All
as a
right.
Jets fan.
This
Ready
will
for the
be-
news segment.
Honestly, Rob will probably be happy, to be honest.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
we'll
it's a positive
see.
thing.
So we'll start things off halfway through the season, you know, I shared a thing earlier. This is the first time since 2010 that every NFL team has 2 losses.
This early.
Oh,
This early.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Interesting.
it just shows us that everybody's bad. Pretty much.
Yeah. Big
Or
time.
rather, nobody's that good.
Yeah, nobody's good.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
That's really the
But
bigger story. So we do have injury news to kick things off. We'll start with the injuries. The worst one, Tucker Kraft, ACL.
Yeah.
Objectively the worst, but also, pretty
Yeah.
damn bad.
So that was great. You know, really coming into his own, looking insane, and then he's gone. So
Yep.
yep.
Sucks.
And then Romeo Dobbs, they interviewed him, and he said, Tucker Kraft is in a better place now.
Why did he
Yeah.
say
Dead?
that?
Yeah, I don't know why he said that. But, you know, he's in heaven.
That's hilarious. Yeah. Well.
Then we had Jaden Daniels, whose arm went the wrong way after he stayed in the game for some reason.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
Real
but
dumb,
talk
dude.
about it. We'll talk
However,
about it.
they are saying it could have been worse, and he's obviously going to miss time.
Yeah, it could have been shot in the face, Coach.
Yeah, a piano could have fallen out of the sky onto
That's
his head.
true. He could have.
It sounds like he didn't fracture anything.
Yeah,
which
it
is
seems like
insane. With the way his
nothing's-
arm bent, I can't imagine how. But
Yeah, it's I guess nothing's like torn or anything like that. But no fracture. So I mean, he'll probably be out. I mean, listen, if you're the Commanders, like it's looking pretty over right about now.
yeah, over.
Yeah,
Big
so
time.
I think you just pack it up, play for next season.
Boy, that division is cooked, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
was gonna
always
say
is.
the Magic. It looks like it's over.
I
It
guess.
might be. Yeah.
It's-
It
it
seems like
seemed
the
that
Eagles
way.
are going to take it again.
Yeah. Although they were the ones that did it before, right? So they're allowed.
Yes.
Okay.
exactly.
There we go.
I don't
Yes,
like
they're
this.
the
I
only
don't
ones.
like that. This is the.
Because it resets
I have-
every time.
I
they
have
do a beat.
maintained this for several years on the podcast. We
Yeah,
can go
like,
back.
What's gonna? So when the Cowboys win 2 in a row in like 4 or 5 years,
That
and
will be
Commanders,
officially the
that's gonna
curse
be the
being
end?
broken. Yeah, that'll
Okay.
officially be the
What
breaking
if the Eagles
of the
win
curse.
3 in a row though?
Oh, then I don't know. Yeah,
think we'd
that
have curse
will be a new
broken.
territory.
Yeah. CJ Stroud concussion after the dirty hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a bad one.
And
That
that pissed me off because they lost the game because of that. If Stroud's in, they win that game easily.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty bad.
The Broncos escape again from my fucking overrated calls of them being overrated.
We had Aaron Jones, AC joint sprain in his shoulder, but considered not serious.
Huh.
Okay.
So that's
What is
good.
the A and what does the C stand for?
Air conditioning.
Yeah, the air conditioning joint. It keeps you cool.
Oh, okay.
So he's
That's a
like
major
really
problem,
hot
yeah.
right now. He's sweating.
Yeah, it sucks. Super
Yeah,
He's
uncomfortable.
looking real hot.
Fevers.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then they got some other injuries here, but some are just old injuries. They had Cole Kmet concussion.
What is a hamstring? Anybody know?
You,
Just
you, don't have,
curious.
you don't have to engage.
I know what it is, but I don't know what it is.
Do you know
Probably
where
has
it
a much
is?
More
I know where it is.
regular name. That like what is the hamstring actually called? Hamstring.
That's a good question. That's another one too.
Scientific name?
Achilles heels too. Like that's got to have an actual name that's not Achilles heel, right? It's not even a heel.
Rectus femoris muscle.
Oh,
But also
well, I see why they.
I don't know. The AI is wiling out. That's not the AI. Hold on, I'm checking Wikipedia.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
corny as hell, dude.
A hamstring
trust
is
that.
any one of the 3 posterior thigh muscles in human anatomy between the hip and the knee. from medial to lateral to semimembranosus, semitendinosus, and biceps femoris.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love my biceps femoris.
Don't
started
I
we?
it's
prefer them
not
al
just-
dente though.
It's not just one. There's a lot.
There's a lot of hamstrings, huh?
Yeah.
Everybody got a lot of
We have a
hamstrings.
lot of muscles and ligaments.
Yeah, we do.
That's true. That's
That's
true.
why they keep
We-
tearing on the football field.
It is.
Well, this is actually a good point to bring up that we're rebranding as a science podcast because
Yeah.
we know just as much about that as we do football.
yeah.
Just for this week, though. I think next week we're going to talk about Raptors.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, commander injuries. Marshawn Lattimore, I believe.
Were there
also
ever any
tore his
Raptors in
ACL.
Toronto? Just saying.
I don't think so. There's not really a basis for it.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
saying. Like, I don't think they're around in that place. You know, I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
You know,
What's
yeah.
that
I
about?
have to double
pretty
check.
odd.
I'm not 100%.
I don't even know if there were
Were
bears in
there-
Chicago.
Yeah, that's a good
That's a
point. too,
good
honestly.
question. No, there's got to be bears in Chicago, right?
I don't
Gotta be bears in
Maybe a bit
Are
more.
Chicago.
there
Oh.
any Raptors in
Love
Toronto?
that Frank Sinatra song.
Are there any Jaguars in Florida?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably not.
Are there any Panthers in Carolina?
I think there might be, but I'm not sure.
Well, Panther
There's
isn't
mountain
even really
lions.
like a thing, right? Like Panther is just
Is
like
Panther
a,
just like a vegetable situation? Is like a
it's
generic
just like any
classification
yeah.
of cat?
It's just like a big cat is a panther.
yeah.
That
like,
fucking
it's not-
sucks. That's bullshit.
Yeah,
There's gotta be a
I know.
specific thing. They can't even name themselves Panthers anymore. That's just like it's the Carolina Cats now. That's
Yeah.
their
Yeah,
name from now on.
exactly.
So there we go. There's some injury news.
How's it feel losing to
And
the
Panther
Carolina
news.
Cats? Oh damn it! Never mind.
Oh
No,
my
that's
god, he
bad.
messed up the
third.
joke. He messed it
I'm
up.
cooked.
What a
He messed
loser.
it up.
Did you mention Tucker Craft as well?
He
That was
did, yeah,
the
he said it.
opening
He
story.
did, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I thought
It's
the
a
opening
hamstring, yeah.
was something else.
No, I said the worst news of the week was Tucker Kraft.
Objectively.
Then we had trades.
Holy
Trade!
moly, we did.
Trade
Big
deadline.
trade.
Well,
happens,
annoyingly, we had some insane trade deadline trades, but like 2 hours before the deadline, and so it was like, oh shit, it's heating up, and
Yeah.
then like not much else happened. The rest
Yeah, that
of
was
the
pretty
deadline.
much it.
we
That was
got,
pretty
we
much
got a
it.
few big ones at least.
Yeah. So we'll start with the one earlier in the week. We had edge rusher Jalen Phillips from the Dolphins to the Eagles for a third rounder in 2026.
Oh, fun.
We had Titans trading edge rusher Draymond Jones for a 2026 conditional fifth rounder to the Ravens.
Ooh.
Yep.
We had the Cowboys acquire Logan Wilson from the Bengals, linebacker, for a seventh rounder.
Wow.
Really what you want is Bengals defenders right now.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep. The Jaguars acquiring Jacoby Myers from the Raiders
Wow.
for a fourth and a sixth rounder. And then, Rob, here we are.
Oh boy.
we go.
All right. Yeah.
The New York
ready for this.
Jets have traded Sauce Gardner
Ugh.
to
Yeah,
the
okay.
Indianapolis Colts
Oh, come
For-
on.
a first rounder this year, a first rounder next year, and Adonai Mitchell.
Wow.
So they got two
That's,
firsts.
I mean,
Two
yeah, I
firsts
mean,
is crazy. I
two
actually
firsts is
don't
pretty
think that's
good.
too bad.
yeah, that's pretty good.
well, I mean, it's kind of bad when you consider that Sauce Gardner is probably the best cornerback in the NFL.
Yeah. But
yeah.
if you're gonna trade him, that's pretty good value.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And our defense is totally ass anyway, so I guess
Right,
yeah, I suppose,
I don't
great.
think there was any value to you keeping him now,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
think you've gotten some value now out of him.
Well, I'll tell you, this signals to me that the brain trust over at the New York Jets, the Johnson baby killing company,
Yep.
they seem committed to keeping Aaron Glenn and this staff on, which is a horrible idea. Because why would you let them make this kind of a move if they were? Because here's the thing: if they start getting rid of the only good things about the Jets, then who the fuck is going to want to coach for them when, next year? or
Well,
whatever?
Rob, who else is left on your defense?
Oh, good.
no.
Oh, yeah. Wait,
Who would
who
you
else
say
is
is
there?
Trade the other best defensive player
would you
too.
say
Good,
you
good,
really
good.
did. You didn't know it, but that was like a nice soft lobbed arc right over the plate for coach.
Oh, good.
Because the New York Jets have traded Quinnen Williams
Oh, good. Good.
to the
Good,
Dallas
we didn't need him.
Cowboys.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck Moogie! Fucking fire this whole goddamn staff. Are you fucking kidding me?
So
That's a joke. Okay, first of all, trading to the Colts within the fucking conference, right? And not only within the conference, a team that used to be in the division is just a slap in the face. But then to the fucking Cowboys.
Yep.
That does suck.
What would you say is a fair return for Quinnen Williams, Rob?
2 firsts.
Uh-oh.
It's close.
Oh, okay.
We got a 2026 second rounder, a 2027 first rounder, and that first rounder has a condition of it'll be the higher of the pick between the Packers and the Cowboys pick, I believe.
Okay.
And then defensive tackle Mozzie Smith.
Great.
So
Yeah, Mozzie.
Great.
There you-
Great.
there
Great.
you go.
Great. Great. Did they also trade Garrett Wilson and
Nope.
and Brees Hall? Okay.
They
They
are still there.
stayed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brees
well,
Hall multiple times said he wanted to leave though. So
Yeah.
yes.
That's
Well,
why
and
they
here's
made
the other
sure
thing.
they wouldn't trade him.
Well, Brees Hall's also his contract's coming up, and they're not going to re-sign him. So he's one of the only ones that actually makes sense to fucking trade. So, yeah, no, that's great. So he'll just go into free agency next year. So, oh boy, oh man, if there was a way that the Jets could make even fewer reasons to watch their games, they managed to accomplish it. That's incredible. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Anything else, or is that the?
No, those are the two.
I think those are
Okay.
the only bullets we have to shoot into you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Love the Jets. Love this team.
Wait,
Great
hold
team.
on.
Oh
No,
god.
We found another bullet.
Oh
The
god.
Jets have acquired
Hey!
Josser
Okay.
Taylor
Oh
from the
yeah.
Los Angeles Chargers for a 2028 seventh rounder.
You know what I think happened there? Is I think this GM heard that and was like, Jonathan Taylor, yeah, we absolutely got to get what are they, their third rounder? yeah, make that fucking trade, baby. Let's go. High fiving each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's,
okay.
So there you go.
They
New
knew all
York
about his
Jets.
Madden rating.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
phew.
Okay, here's a question. Here's a quick question.
All right.
Now, I don't know what the roster looks like, so maybe this is like some like logical mathematical move based on like depth chart or whatever. But what the fuck? If you're gonna trade these guys, then why are you trading for anyone else? You're clearly saying, all right, season's over. We're gonna get rid of our best pieces, right? Like, why would you then spend draft capital to go get someone else in your losing season that you have just said we concede? That's what these trades mean, right? Like, this is just like, oh yeah, we're done. We're not gonna try anymore. Right? Like
Well,
that's what that means.
To be fair, this is a 2028 seventh rounder, so it's not like it's anything crazy.
That's so nebulous. It could nearly be
Yeah.
meaningless.
Yeah, no, that's what is that, 2 years out in a seventh rounder?
Yeah.
Okay.
3 years out. Actually.
Yeah.
Or I guess 2 years.
Wow,
'cause it'd
okay.
be 2026. But yeah,
two,
that's,
yeah.
they must have really liked Josser Taylor or something. So I'm sure he'll be
I
around
guess.
for years.
Yep.
So right now, the Jets' future draft picks are a first rounder of their own, and then a first rounder from the Colts, a second rounder, and a second rounder from the Cowboys. So this year they've got 2 firsts, 2 seconds, and then in 2027 they have 3 firsts. So I mean,
Okay.
it's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, that's nice, but let's just for a moment
Yep.
Google Jets draft blunders. just Google that, and you can see why I don't get excited about them having a lot of draft picks. All right, they've never drafted well. Multiple different administrations in this organization. None of them have drafted well. Actually, the best draft were those players that you guys just were talking
Yep.
about.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Funnily
they
enough.
had a bunch of picks last time, and then the last time it
Yeah.
was all these players they've traded away. So
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that 2 years
yeah.
the defense was elite.
Yep.
So they did
Hey,
pretty well.
you
there.
know, I'm pretty sure, and now I would recommend if anyone had spare time to go check the tapes, because I can all but guarantee that when we found out that Sauce Gardner and Garrett Wilson were good, my response was almost certainly something to the effect of, "Oh well, they'll be great for 3 years until we trade them or lose them to free agency." Or
yeah.
and here we are. Hey.
I mean, those draft
Oh.
picks could be anything, even Sauce Gardner reincarnated.
No,
Well,
yeah, I
think
mean,
according
like,
to
when
what I'm
you-
reading, is that they're intending to spend this all on a quarterback or attempt to get a quarterback with all of this. So
Yeah, right.
That
yeah.
So
would
like
make
theoretically,
sense.
right? Like is like the only way you can justify losing one of the best cornerbacks, if not the best cornerback in the league, is the fact that like what you actually need is only attainable via getting rid of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like
Right.
they need a first rounder to fill a certain gap in the team, but that's still theoretical. You're dealing with
Yeah.
at best a possible solve at the cost of one of the only good parts of the team, and like yeah, no, like it's pretty hard to swallow that, I think.
Yeah.
And also let's keep in mind that this whole plan here hinges on the idea that Aaron Glenn and Moogie are the fucking guys. And I don't know if you guys have been watching Jets games, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say they're not the guys. So
Yeah.
what we're gonna end up doing, most likely, is what we've done the past couple of times. Is we'll let this staff draft a QB, and then they'll also go winless for most of the next season, and then they'll get fired mid-season and try to court another head coach who's probably a first-time head coach to go with this rookie QB who's probably a bust, whoever we choose,
I mean, at least
until he goes to another team.
At least Darren Moogie is like trying to do his own thing here, right? He's like, get rid of the past, bring in the picks for the future. He's gonna do it, right?
I've seen that. So it's been. I think the Jets have had 4 or 5 rebuilds in the last 5 years.
Yeah, but
like,
were
it's
they
just,
Darren Moogie, Rob?
Yeah, I guess not. Guess not.
You know, there is
Yep.
at least the silver lining of the people that tune in for the Jets rants not being robbed of
Right.
that courtesy of the bye week. You know, like at
That's
least
true.
something.
That is
Mhm,
true.
mhm.
So
Yeah.
time
The-
will tell, as
the
they
funnier
say.
Yeah.
part of this is Dallas after what happened last night,
Yeah.
trading away
Yes.
Micah Parsons to get Quinnen Williams to probably still suck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like even with all this, they are still a bad defense. 'Cause they okay, their line's good now, but let me tell you something about having a good line and your secondary blows ass. It doesn't matter because your secondary blows ass. So
Yep.
it is pretty. I mean, I guess the Cowboys did make out on the fact that they didn't have
On
to
the field?
pay. Yeah, they made out on the field, but then
Wow.
they didn't have to pay Micah Parsons, and they got Quinn. I think Quinnen Williams makes like 18 mil a year. So Jerry Jones probably just like, right? Like he doesn't have to pay him yet. And then they got some guy from the Bengals, so they're just like, all right, here we go, and they got Kenny Clark. So like,
Right.
great, but I mean, even with that, if you would have told me like, do you want Micah Parsons or Quinnen Williams, Logan Wilson, and Kenny Clark, I would still probably take Micah Parsons. In fact, I wouldn't even say probably, I would still take Micah Parsons, even though he
Yeah.
played like ass this week. But look at that.
I'll be honest. I couldn't listen to what you were saying without just imagining a Cowboys halftime show where it's just 2 cowboys making out on stage.
Also,
For like
that
20
sound that you were
minutes.
making for Jerry Jones is the sound he makes when he's watching.
I just wanted to it starts with some building music and crowd noise, and then it all drops to silence for 20 straight minutes.
Oh
and just
yeah, I was
cowboys making out.
1000% with Rob on
Yeah.
that fantasy the whole time. Yeah, sorry, that's on us.
So then we also had a couple more trades, which were Rashid Shaheed from the Saints to the Seahawks for a 4th and a 6th rounder.
Okay.
So Seattle actually looking better, and they're already looking pretty good.
Yeah.
The Bears trade a 6th rounder for edge rusher Joe Tryon Shoyinka from the Browns and a 7th rounder.
That's a great name. I don't even
That
know
is a
what
great
that's
name.
from.
I do not know. And the
Very
Saints have traded offensive tackle Trevor Penning to the Chargers? Or no, the Saints?
Oh.
The Chargers got offensive tackle trade, and then the Saints get a 6th rounder. So in 2027, just skip a year. And I believe that is all the trades that happened today and yesterday
That we care about.
that we care about. The
Yeah.
the Eagles got Jair Alexander from the Ravens, but his knee doesn't work anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Mm.
And we had the Steelers also acquire Kyle Duggar from the Patriots.
Oh, like from that one family that was on reality TV years ago?
Yeah, the Mormons, I believe, wasn't it?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I never watched.
I didn't either, but I do remember them. And the 49ers got Keon White from the Patriots. So the Patriots actually traded away a few guys. Oddly enough.
Interesting.
Yep. Interesting indeed. Then we had games of football.
Football.
Yes.
We're halfway through the season.
We
I know,
are
it's
halfway through
wild.
the season.
We really are.
Wait, we had a massive signing yesterday for the Steelers.
I don't even. It must be massive because I don't remember what
Yep.
it was.
They
Signing
have
alert.
Brought in Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Oh,
Oh.
Yep.
Little MBS.
There you go.
that's what we needed. We're so bad.
Yeah. Yep, you're
Missing
back.
dudes with 3-letter acronym names.
So yeah, the Ravens played the Dolphins, and it happened.
Stomped them.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yep.
just
Invicta couldn't be here
destroyed
today
them.
because he didn't want to face the embarrassment of having missed the Dolphins.
Yeah. That was some pick, and I guarantee I'll give you this, Invicta. I will never take the Miami Dolphins ever again. Thanks.
I'm going to be
Invicta.
real. I think this was the game where the refs immediately made a terrible call too, and I thought we were bound to have another awful ref week.
Yep.
It wasn't as bad as last week, but I think it was a tripping call. Like someone fell and accidentally tripped someone else by no issue. Like he was not intending to do it in any way. Yeah, it was like Aldi Gordon, I think. Like he fell down and just accidentally tripped the guy, which is not a flag.
Right.
And then they called
Mhm.
tripping and called back like a huge play or something. It
Yeah, that
was-
sounds
it was-
about right.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was ridiculous. I think it like took away a touchdown or something actually. 'Cause it's supposed to be like 7-7 at the start of the game.
Oh yeah.
I wanna come at y'all with a scorching hot take for this
Mhm.
one.
Oh,
that
oh,
you
okay.
might want to stand back, give it a little room.
Uh-oh.
to
All right.
breathe.
Uh-oh.
Allow me.
Yeah, just get some space.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Tyler Huntley is as good at football as Lamar Jackson is.
What the fuck? What are
I
you talking
know,
about?
like
Oh, Jesus.
I was really thinking about not
I gotta
saying it.
step
I didn't
back
think I
even
should.
further.
I knew I would make at least one of you mad, but I think Lamar's a little better, just a
I can't
little
believe
bit.
Ugh.
This is just a betrayal.
We're gonna have to
Yeah.
end the
I'll-
show.
every
I'll
level.
just leave. I'm
End
sorry.
it.
I know. I
Yeah, we're gonna end the show. Thanks for listening, everybody.
My bad.
I'll be real. The Ravens didn't actually look that good this game.
Yeah, I
this
think the
was
Dolphins
like a,
just suck.
Yeah, the Dolphins,
Dolphins
are
are
bad,
bad,
and
yeah.
the Ravens struggled really hard to put them away, and then eventually, like, just through attrition, they finally like were able to get away from them. But man, it didn't look that pretty.
The Dolphins
Yeah.
actually fired Chris Greer, their general manager, after this game.
Yeah, I saw
Apparently,
the
I
Dolphins
saw
fans were
Dolphins
celebrating.
Yes, we're very
Yeah.
happy about this.
Well, that's good. Because yeah, they did 2 of 12 on third down. They just look bad. Like they're not good. And
Yeah.
that was it. And then the
Yep.
Ravens are just like, all right, here we go, easy win.
Yep.
I guess we'll take this. If you guys don't want it, we'll take this win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah.
So
I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think the Ravens are going to make it to the playoffs?
they're
in this
2
season?
games
It would be
out.
kind of historic,
This
I
right?
point.
think,
Yeah.
I think they're gonna win the division still. Yes.
Yeah, like
That's
they can
wild.
if they beat the Steelers later in the season, they'll literally be a game back.
I mean, we've looked at
yeah.
their schedule. They got a lot of very winnable games coming up. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I
kind of
believe
theirs
it.
to
Steelers
lose.
still have to like play not the Chiefs, but some hard teams coming up. It
Yeah.
is. Well, they got the Chargers next week, which is not hard but not easy either.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then they have the Bengals, which they've already proven they can't beat the Bengals.
The Ravens have Patriots, Packers, Steelers for their final 3, which could end up being a very interesting
That
set of
actually
games.
That is, yeah,
That's true.
But I
yeah.
mean, the Steelers have Detroit, Browns, Ravens, so it's
Yeah.
not really a walk in the park over here either.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
got Bills still.
Still got Bills. Bears is not an easy game. And then Ravens twice. The Ravens twice thing is what's really like
That's
Yeah.
at any
Yeah.
point.
That is
Like the Ravens could just sweep the Steelers and take the division back
Yeah.
unless more separation happens.
Mm.
I mean, it would be. It's got to be like close to historic for how they started the season. I would imagine if they make the playoffs,
it's
right?
very yeah, it's very hard. But everyone was looking at it just because of the schedule. But like, I mean, this is why that Bengals loss was so bad because like
Yeah.
if the Steelers were 6-2 right now, those 2 Ravens games would matter a lot less,
Mm.
and it wouldn't be
Right.
so close already. But here we are, like that Bengals loss was just absolutely brutal.
Yeah. It's
The Bengals were so close to being relevant to this conversation.
they
too.
really were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really were. But I mean, listen, Steelers Bear. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to win that because he's in Chicago and he owns the Bears, so he's
Yeah.
gonna be super motivated that game.
He's been salivating thinking about
Oh, yeah.
fucking up.
Yeah.
The Bears.
I don't know. He
ready.
wasn't very motivated for the Packers game, so
Well, yeah,
No,
no, the Bears is different. This is like he literally
Yeah.
put the belt on and screamed, "I own you" at the Bears fans. Like this is
Yeah.
a hated rival, and that's why Bears fans also hate him. So that's in
Yep.
Chicago. So that's why it's this. If anything for a revenge game it's going to be this one. Aaron Rodgers hates the Bears. So then we had the real games of the week.
Yeah, now they started.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
We had 49ers, Giants. Yes.
I mean,
Sure did.
Dart's trying, dude. He's
trying.
Yeah.
still looking pretty
Dayball.
good. But
I mean, they were
Dayball is-
leading for a while, weren't they? Or
No.
maybe I was no. Okay.
oh yeah, Niners are up.
It was
Basically. Well, they
7-7.
had their first touchdown, but then yeah, those
They
are
missed
right.
Cam
Niners coming
Skibby.
on.
They
Yeah,
really
big-
did.
Yeah,
there
it's
was a whole
bad.
fiasco at the end of the half, I think, where I was like, Dayball needs to be fired right now. I think they were like driving, and then a bunch of fucking annoying mistakes happened. And they went way backwards, and then they kicked the field goal, missed the field goal, and then they ended the half with no points.
That
And I was
sounds
like,
right.
just I don't know, like. Jackson Dart clearly has sauce. Like we all
Yeah.
know that he can be really good. Like he's already
Mhm.
looked. It's rare for a quarterback to come out, especially with a team that is this bad. Like the Giants are not a good team, and still look really good.
He had that CJ Stroud vibe of just like, I got this.
Yeah, like imagine what he's gonna look like with development and like receivers because he's still missing his number one.
Yeah.
Like you can't do that with Dayball. Like that's not the coach of the future at all for you.
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
Coach of the
let's, like,
year.
let's rip the
Yeah.
Band-Aid off. I know, like people can be like, "Oh, but it'll ruin him." No, it won't. Like he's not like Dayball's gonna ruin him. Like let's
Yeah.
get like an intermediate coach in here to ride the rest of the season out, not cause any more fucking psychological damage.
Yeah.
and
Like
let's get on the hunt for a real head coach.
Dart has 1,100 yards, 10 TDs, and 3 interceptions for just like randomly coming in as a rookie in a shitty team. Like that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
He's playing for the fucking Giants, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no,
Yeah.
this is impressive stuff.
Yeah. So, I mean, you got to be happy about that if you're a Giants fan. But then, the rest of the team right now is not looking great. Even the
Yeah.
49ers, like this team is 6-3 with like Mac Jones playing 3/4 of the games.
Yeah, this team is not gonna do anything. Everyone knows it. They're sort of just limping through the whole season.
This was a
Mhm.
McCaffrey game again, 106 yards on 28
He
and a touchdown. 67.
Literally makes a whole team. Like
Yeah,
he is just the team.
Yeah.
He really is.
He's starting to creep into like the MVP conversation again.
It's
Like, he's
feeling like
just
him on the
that
Panthers
good.
again, dude.
Yep,
it's
it
like,
really
what
is.
else are they gonna do besides just keep giving him the ball?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like he is genuinely carrying this team. So
28 carries and 5 receptions is insane.
Yeah.
Mac Jones
Yeah.
threw 24 passes for comparison.
yeah, and he had 5 catches for 60 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah.
like-
Yeah. No, I played him in fantasy. I know
Yeah.
what he did.
I know
know.
it's that line.
So it's that was that game. Then we
Yep.
had Chargers
was.
Titans, where the Chargers almost looked like they were gonna lose to the Titans, and then they didn't.
I got no confidence in this LA team, man. Holy shit. Like one and
Well,
done in the playoffs at best.
Joe
we know
Alt is
it.
out for the season again. I don't know if we mentioned that in
That's
the injury
also
section.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not
Jesus.
good.
They
Yeah.
are fucked.
It's this game. The Titans went 1 of 9 on 3rd down and 0 of 1 on 4th down.
Yeah.
And 7 penalties for 60 yards. They had the ball 10 minutes less than the Chargers, and they still only lost by 7. So that's
Yeah,
more
I don't
of
know,
a-
man. Like we know Tennessee's bad. This is
Yeah.
this is way more like what the fuck is
Yeah,
happening in LA?
I'm a little worried because like we just talked about how Jackson Dart was thrown into like a bad team and has
Mhm.
looked really good even though his team is bad. Cam
Mhm.
Ward has been thrown in a bad team and looked really fucking bad.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping off and being like, I'm not gonna make my, Bryce Young, Cam Ward is bad
Right.
and we should move on call this early, but like he looks really bad.
Yeah.
Maybe I should make another Bryce Young call and be like, this guy is not gonna be a starter in 3 years or whatever.
Yeah, he's got 1,700 yards, 5 TDs, 6 interceptions. And he just, I mean, the thing is, like, sometimes you can see a guy playing and be like, he passes the eye test still, right? Like, he's still making good throws. Like, he's not really doing that. He's kind of running around, like, doesn't really seem like
He
he's
keeps
been-
just throwing the ball. He keeps fumbling for no reason.
Yeah.
I can't get over that. Like he's just fumbling, like while trying to throw. Like he'll throw the ball and it'll
Yeah.
just slip out of his hands. That's real bad.
Yeah, he's been sacked a league leading 38 times, and it's just bad. They have lost 295 yards to sacks, which second place is Justin Herbert at 174. So like
Jesus.
that is just
120 yards
yeah.
of difference.
yeah, like
He's
insane.
completing 50. I think you said this. 57% is that's a
real bad.
yikes.
It's not good.
Again, I don't. The
He's a
whole
rookie
team is
at the end of the
terrible.
day.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care that he's a rookie because Jackson Dart's a rookie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Um,
but I mean, CJ Stroud also looked really good, and
Drake
I
May
think-
was a rookie and he looked really good. I think
think
Stroud
that
is still
those
potentially
players are
good.
so much more anomalous than we're really giving it credit for it. And I think that like the expectation should be the Cam Wards and the Trevor Lawrences and not the Jackson Darts and the Drake Mays. That's why we're so impressed by the Jackson Darts and the Drake Mays, is because they shouldn't be doing that.
yeah.
I mean, it's really continuing a trend of like the number one picks, the really high up picks, not looking that good, and then the later picks just being like a lot better. Like
yeah,
you know, it's Drake May, it's Jackson Dart, it was Lamar Jackson a
Yep.
few years ago when he was drafted like 32nd or whatever it was.
yep.
Mhm.
Like
I also don't think that most people are equipped to handle the pressure of being the number one pick.
That is
like
another big
I think
factor.
quite a few
Yeah.
of them probably crumble to it.
I mean, we even had
I wouldn't- yeah.
the one draft where it was Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, and then Josh Allen. So like even Josh
Yeah.
Allen was like 7.
And Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson
yeah,
was
Lamar
in that
Jackson
draft
was
as
that
well.
draft.
Yeah,
That was a crazy draft actually.
it is an absurd
Yeah.
draft. Yeah.
Like when I think of number one picks, I always think about Anthony Bennett, which I assume Krendor knows who that is.
I
but
do
it
know
was,
Anthony
there
Bennett.
There was a
Cleveland
year
Cavaliers.
in the NBA when one of the draft classes was just like not great at all. And the number one pick that year was Anthony Bennett, who ended up playing, I think, like 50 total NBA games and then was relegated to the G League and then was out of professional basketball like pretty quickly.
Yep.
Like that happens a lot. Not that badly, but like there's sometimes it's just it's the best available from the crop of players that exists, and like that person might not be very good, and
Yeah.
they're put into a position where they're expected to be Jesus, and
Yeah.
they get slaughtered.
Well, the funny part of that draft for the NBA, all the NBA fans out there, is that's the Giannis draft. He went like 15th.
Yeah. Well, that's
So-
the other side of the coin too, is the fact that like
Yeah.
the chip on the shoulder, I think, is also a very real thing where players that weren't given that attention, that feel they deserve to have been given that attention, are given extra motivation and fire, probably like a Drake May or probably like a Jackson Dart, who thought they probably should have been a number one selection and therefore are playing better as a result. Like I think the psychological part of this is huge.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
even
No,
Aaron
100%.
Rodgers went like 20 whatever. And he
Mhm.
probably always had a chip on his shoulder too, being like, "Oh, I went like 20th or whatever." Like I think a lot of
Obviously,
these
like
players,
Tom Brady's always the poster
Oh,
child
yeah,
for that.
Tom
argument,
Brady.
right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
yeah,
I mean, hey, Brock Purdy now too. You know.
right, yeah.
And in fact, sometimes you kind of get the opposite with the top picks. Like you have Trevor Lawrence or Caleb Williams, where they're so used to winning, and then they get here and start losing, and it's like, oh,
Mhm.
like what is this? Like they're not used to it. So
Yeah.
it can,
Yeah,
it
that
can
that,
kinda
that
go
can
both
make a
ways.
big impact too, for sure.
Yeah. But as of right now, Cam Ward is bad.
Yeah,
And the
agreed
Titans
with
are
that.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah,
Definitely.
Without
true,
a doubt.
Yeah.
Yep. So that was that game. Then
Yep.
we had Vikings Lions.
goddamn JJ, goddamn McCarthy gave me the Lions lock, man. The
I-
Pistons are way too close to be losing a Lions lock.
Yep.
Look, I told you guys about calling it too early on JJ McCarthy. Honestly.
You did, and I'm mad.
To be fair, the
You're
Lions
right.
secondary is
You look
also like
okay.
paper
Yeah.
clips.
Yeah, Lions don't have the best defense in the world. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
be. I'm not apologizing until he gives us maybe one or two more good games.
Yeah. It's
I
I'm
mean,
more
to be fair,
impressed
his
by-
stat line is not even that like
Yeah,
good.
I
Like,
mean, it's
fine.
pretty good, but yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
he got the job done today.
I'm
For
more
sure.
He
impressed
threw
by
more
the,
touchdowns than I did. I'll tell you that.
Well, yes. I'm more impressed by the
Normally, Rob's good
Lions.
for 3 any given Sunday.
I
so-
know.
The Lions getting their run game shut down by the Vikings
Yeah,
defense.
when the Lions' run game doesn't work, this is just what happens. They just
Yeah.
don't. They can't win.
Yep.
Like Gibbs 25 yards. What? Like that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's and Montgomery 40-11 touchdown, which even that is like he normally does way better than that. Like they really
not-
got shut down.
I'm not too
Mm.
worried about the Lions because like they played a bad game and still almost won.
Yeah.
So like I still think they're good, but yeah, this doesn't help, especially in a division that's now very close all around.
Yeah, like everyone's within
Yeah.
one game of each other pretty much. 1.5 because of our tie. Woohoo!
Right.
So yeah. But yeah, they went up 14-7 early, and then the Vikings just kind of took control. So it's
Yeah.
honestly, that's a pretty impressive win for the Vikings, and I genuinely don't know what to make of them at this point. So I just got to.
We'll see. They're playing the Ravens next week. So
Oh, boy.
another test.
Yep.
Yo.
Yeah.
Then we had Falcons Patriots, where the Falcons
Fuck you.
were like, hey, what if we miss the extra point to tie the game at the end?
I picked 2 fucking upsets this week, and both times I really feel like I should have at least gotten one of them. Like the Falcons tied the game. They should have just been able to go to OT, and they would have won. But then you miss an extra point, man. Like what did we do? Why did they? I know they got rid of Younghoe Koo, but their new kicker's not that great either.
Yeah.
He made
Yeah.
5 in a row when they put him on the spot, and they were like, he's our guy. He couldn't
That's the
possibly fail
one.
in the future.
And fun story, they have waived him, and they are now signing kicker
Oh my
Zane
God.
Gonzalez.
Okay.
Man, imagine if they.
Hoisted by their
See-
own petard.
This
like-
is exactly what I mean. Why I would never choose to play kicker. Like it's just too much. You have to be
Too
so
fickle.
perfect
Like-
at all
Yeah.
time.
I remember Younghoe Koo had a bad streak, but like, are they really just done with him? No one's gonna give him an extra chance in a league where all the there's so
I guess
many
he's
bad
on the
kickers in this
Giants
league.
right now.
Fine, didn't he? Yeah,
He
got
is on the
signed.
Giants.
Yeah.
But
Weird.
he's
Didn't they
a
have kicking
backup on the
issues?
Giants.
Interesting.
So
Yeah.
I guess he's. Yeah, he's on the Giants. I guess I don't know.
He's
But-
on their
yeah.
practice squad. Yeah. So
Oh, he's on the practice squad.
whatever.
okay. It's so
Yeah.
weird because it's like we're in like the biggest contrast of kickers right now, where you either have like the most insane kicker that's making like 70-yard field goals and automatic, or you have a guy that's just missing
Mhm.
everything. Like it's one or the other.
Yeah.
So that's. I mean, if you look at the stats for this game, the Falcons converted 1 third down.
Yikes.
And 2 fourth. They actually converted more fourth downs than third downs. This feels like one of those games where the Patriots were up. What was it, 24-14, and then they were just like, we can take our foot off the gas, and then they're like, and
Yep.
then they're like, oh, thank God they missed the
Yep.
extra point. So
Isn't it also kind of funny to picture a kicker on a practice squad? Because like the purpose of a practice squad is to like have players for the real players to match up against, right? But like, is the purpose of a kicker then to be like, here's how you kick it. Here's how it should look if you kick it through the
Well,
uprights.
you gotta run
Right,
kicking
yeah.
drills. There's
Yeah.
linemen and it's not just the kicker kicking.
Yeah, I guess so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the
Um,
kicker does kickoff drills.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
Uh,
man.
So yeah.
Basically, your point was fucking stupid.
You know-
Yeah, you
God.
fucking
Why I
idiot.
felt like a goddamn dipshit today, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dig my
Moron.
own grave real quick.
So then we had the Colts Steelers.
Well then,
Sure did.
man, I hate being that guy who wants to retroactively be like, I knew this would happen, but like there was a little part of me that was like, they might win this game.
Yep.
I did
Yeah.
not think that they would. Like the score is misleading. It wasn't this close. It
Yeah.
was not like the
Yeah.
Steelers did a classic
27-10
little
with
old.
7 in the fourth.
They very much did the let off the gas and let
Mhm.
this team maybe back into the game, but like it was still like an onside kick at the end. I mean, this game is still, I feel like, is exactly to my narrative. I mean, scroll down and look at the team stats. Like
Oh yeah, 3 interceptions and 3 fumbles lost for the Colts.
Oh, the turnovers are 100%
turnovers,
the reason.
but more
yeah.
so like Colts had more yards of every kind, more yards per play, converted more third downs, converted 5 of 5 on fourth down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like did all the right. Like their offense is clearly way better. It's just turnovers. This is
Yeah,
what
no,
the
there's-
Steelers. This is like if the Steelers get turnovers, they can beat literally any team in the game.
Yep.
They could beat the best team in football if they get the turnovers that they want to get.
I mean, the
They also
Steelers,
shut down Jonathan Taylor.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
they
big
did
one.
do that, but I think that was more just because the Steelers were able to get a lead in the first half.
That was game
and,
script. Yeah.
Yeah.
Colts had to kind of start hitting the gas a little bit.
I do like how the
But-
Steelers ran 16 carries for 31 yards with Jalen Warren, like 2 touchdowns, but he's running
2
less
touchdowns,
than
right,
2
yeah.
yards a carry.
Yeah, like it's one of those games where it's tough because I want to be happy for a win, especially like what looks like a pretty good win. But man, when you dig into the stats and you dig into like what this looks like the Patriots game again, man.
Yeah.
Patriots game, we had 5 turnovers, barely beat them. Didn't really look that good doing it, but here we are again. We beat the best team, or what looks like the best team in the AFC, and you're just not gonna get 6 turnovers in the playoffs every game, man. Well, I'm
Well,
sorry,
like,
but
okay,
like,
so it's safe to like you would agree with this statement. Like the only reason the Steelers won this is because they got 6 turnovers.
yes, that's
And,
exactly
yeah,
why they won this
so-
game. And
So like, there's no real confidence to be gained from that because you're exactly
No.
right, and that like that's not going to keep happening.
the offense didn't really look particularly great. They, I mean, had the ball for like the entire fucking game. So sure, yeah, they should have scored 27 points. I mean, 6 turnovers. You have less time of possession is actually kind of crazy. Too.
Yeah, that's wild.
That actually is
kind of
insane.
that's kind of wacky. Like again, this is I don't want to be the negative Nancy all the time, every time, especially during a win. But I hope you can realize why I look at this game with a very raised eyebrow. And
It's not hard to see. Yeah, I know. It's
Mm.
kind of surface level.
I'm glad you guys are saying that because people are going to give me shit for being like this. But it's just like I'm thinking about January. I'm always thinking about January and what a team needs to be to succeed then. And I still don't see that in my team. I don't see a successful team in January at this point still.
Yeah. It's
And I don't know if the Steelers do either because they didn't make any deadline trades. So
yeah.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
overall happy they didn't because I don't think this is a team that's going to win this year.
They brought in
But
Marquez
they
Valdez-Scantling.
clearly think they are a team that's going to win this year. So why didn't they make any trades? I don't know. Weird to me.
MVS.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't forget about
So
MVS.
it's I mean, anybody can catch fire at the end of the season. So like maybe
Yeah.
that'll happen, but like sometimes you're just waiting for that to happen. It never does. I remember because last year I was like, dude, once the Packers get everything figured out, they're gonna be rolling, and then they just didn't ever figure it out, and then they lost, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, this feels more like a loss for the Colts, where they just kind of literally fumbled and goofed it away, and then the
Yeah,
Steelers
I mean,
just took advantage.
If the next 3 games roll around and the Steelers get like 2 or 3 turnovers a game and they're consistent with it, because remember they had like 0 in 3
Yeah.
games and we lost all 3 or 2 out of those 3.
Yep.
Then yeah, I'll feel a little bit better that the turnover strategy is actually working. But as far as I'm concerned, it's streaky and it's inconsistent. And if we get to the playoffs and we have a 0 turnover game, I'm not gonna feel too good about that one.
Well, speaking of streaky and inconsistent, we have the
Hey.
Houston Texans.
Yep.
The other game that definitely I should have won my pick'em in until the Broncos decided to murder CJ Stroud for some reason.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this was.
I mean, in fairness on the hit, it seems like
it wasn't as dirty
was-
as I thought the
Yeah.
second time around.
it was basically like he saw the guy in front of him and was sliding in time for that, but the other guy that was coming out of his on the right was way closer.
yeah.
But
I don't
yeah.
I don't think he hit him late, but he definitely felt like he hit him too hard for
Yeah.
him going down like that.
Yeah,
Like he wasn't
yeah.
like he was already pretty low to the ground. Like it was like a half dirty hit.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
But
it's-
at the end of the day, they still should have won this game, man. I don't know how the Broncos keep doing this. They are the most overrated team in football right now, in my opinion. I don't think this team's nearly like their defense is very good, but their offense is so fucking bad.
yeah.
And it just randomly comes alive in the fourth quarter. This looks like the Steelers with Kenny Pickett. It actually straight up looks like the Kenny Pickett Steelers, where we would play like shit for 3 quarters, and then in the last quarter, Kenny Pickett would become a god and throw like 2 touchdowns and win the game. That's exactly what this reminds me of.
Yeah, they don't really spark any like motivational. Like, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're going all the way. It's kind of like, oh, thank God we won again. That was
Yeah.
close. Like I hope they actually beat the Chiefs and win the division and do everything, but I don't know.
I don't see it. I don't know. I see
I
this
mean-
team scoring like 10 points against the Chiefs.
If
and
you
the Chiefs
look at their
winning, like,
schedule, they play the Raiders twice. They play the Commanders. They play the Chargers, the Jaguars, and then the only hard games they have are Chiefs twice and Packers. And even
yeah,
then,
it's a pretty light schedule. I mean, getting to play the Raiders twice is pretty light.
yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
I would beg to say that the only difficult games they got right now are the Chiefs on the schedule. I mean, the Packers flip a coin at this point.
Yeah.
We'll see, especially if it's a good defense. But I don't know. It's a weird season, man. It's like we thought the Texans would be good, and they're like ass. Like their
Yeah, they're
defense, I
real
guess, is
bad.
good, but
The Texans defense is like better than the Broncos. I
Yeah.
think like it's score. They're like number one. I think.
yeah, they
Which is why it
actually
was
are.
so annoying that both fucking Broncos touchdowns were blown coverages. That shit pissed me
Yep.
off, man. Both of them were blown coverages, not like good plays. That's why I still really like. I think the Broncos could have ended up scoring like 3 points the whole game. I think.
Yeah,
I don't believe in them. I don't fucking believe in them. Okay.
he's not a Bronco believer. So-
7 and
Then we had the Bears Bengals, which was actually an insane game.
Holy
Where
fuck.
Yeah. How did that happen? Like, what
I
the
don't-
fuck?
Yep.
You'd have to watch the game genuinely.
Yeah.
Like it was ridiculous.
I mean, I did, but it's just still like it's the Bears and the Joe Flacco Bengals.
this was
Yeah.
just nobody plays defense. Let's
no,
see what
yeah,
happens.
dude, this was another
Yeah.
1,100 yards of offense game combined by the two teams. Like,
Yeah.
especially in
Flacco
the
threw
fourth
for
quarter, man.
470 yards.
That is insane.
No
Yeah.
one over the age of
Fucking-
40 has done that. Not Brady. This is
Yeah.
exclusively a Joe Flacco thing.
And his AC joints break.
And
Yeah.
we
Still
saw
did.
at the end of the game that he did that with an arm that isn't working.
Yeah, like it's
because he
insane.
Definitely could
yeah,
not
that Hail
throw it at
Mary
the
was
end.
fucking
Yeah,
pathetic.
it was terrible.
Because they were saying like, well, Joe Flacco doesn't have the. They were at like the 50-yard line. They're like midfield, and it's like, I don't think Joe has the arm for this. And I was like,
Yeah.
really? He can't. Like, I don't know of a quarterback that can't throw the ball 50 yards. And then he
Yep.
threw it, and it went like 30 yards. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they should have
Yeah.
just put Browning in for that at that point.
That's true. They very much should have done that.
yeah, like you can do it.
That's, yeah, that makes so much sense. No, I'm mad now. Why was if even the announcers immediately knew that Joe Flacco couldn't make that throw, and they're the announcers, not the coaches. The coaches
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
knew he couldn't make that throw. So why wouldn't you put Jake Browning in
Yeah.
for that throw?
Did they like ask him like, Joe,
I
can you
mean,
make that
maybe
throw?
Jake Browning
Like,
can't make that throw
Maybe he
either.
can't make that throw
can't
either.
throw either. I feel like he
Yeah.
can though. Like I don't know.
Probably. I don't know. I don't
This was just an
remember his arm.
insane game because it was like the Bears were just like they scored initially on some trick play where DJ Moore threw a touchdown to Caleb Williams.
Yep.
And then Caleb Williams had some good scrambling and getting out of the pocket, moving around.
Had a great game.
Yeah, he played
Yeah.
pretty solid, honestly. But I mean,
Colston
you know,
Loveland though, holy.
it would be more concerning if you didn't have a good game against the Bengals.
Well,
because
That,
it's the
yeah, that's
Bengals.
one thing that's gonna piss me off is there's a lot of people being like, Kyle Monunga is gonna take over the running back
Yeah.
role for the Bears, and I'm like, guys, this is the worst ranked rushing defense in all of football. DeAndre Swift would have done this too. Like,
Yeah.
come on, don't ruin my fucking running back. I don't have many of those,
Yeah.
and I'm playing Kyle Monunga this week, man.
Yeah, I think
It's
the
good.
Bengals give up like on average like 35 points a game or some shit. Like it's
I mean,
real bad.
I feel bad for Joe Flacco. Like he's clearly trying. You know,
He is
Like,
trying.
He's giving it his all. I mean, I don't understand like how the defense is this bad. Like for those of you that didn't watch the game, the Bears, the game was over. The Bears had won the game,
Yeah.
and it was they were up like 14 points with like 2 minutes left or something. Like it was ridiculous. And then
Yeah.
the Bengals scored like instantly. Then they got the onside kick, which is always a huge surprise when it happens. I think it was weird too, because like they kicked it, and then the
Bounced
guy
off
was just
someone, right.
yeah, the guy wasn't even looking at the ball. He was just there blocking or something, and the ball hit him like 8 yards. It didn't even go 10 yards, but it doesn't matter if it hits a Bears player.
Yeah.
So they got the onside kick and then just scored immediately. And then now everyone's like, oh, well, the Bears just lose now because they only have like 30 seconds. Just kidding. Like 40-yard Colston Loveland touchdown pass for some of the worst tackling in the history of time. Like there's 5 Bengals. Literally, you can pause the video. There's like 5 Bengals all around him as he caught the ball, which is bad because they're already in field goal range and they had enough time to spike it.
Yeah.
So even if he does get tackled there, it's.
But
I
even
mean,
then,
Cairo
the Bears
Santos
kicker's been kind of
had missed a kick. Yeah. So,
I was
Yeah.
wondering that. I wondered if it went through any of their minds that like they had convinced themselves that it was better to not tackle him in that moment.
No. They definitely were trying to tackle him. That's
Yeah.
what the worst part about it.
Yeah,
is.
they're just bad.
Yeah.
And then,
And then the guy just
yeah.
like bounces off of him and
Yeah.
actually pushes him forward, like away
Yeah.
from the other tacklers, and then he just runs. Literally, one of the announcers goes, "No!" Like, they were so shocked because everyone was. That's how everyone felt in that moment. They were like, "There's no way this just happened."
Well, after the
Yeah,
game,
that was a wild play.
Jamar Chase was heard saying, quote, "One fucking stop."
That's what I was
Yeah.
saying after we lost to the Bengals.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's a real one for that though. Like that, this fucking defense is
Yeah.
having
Chase
issues.
Brown also got interviewed, and he also said the same thing. He was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
You can't get one fucking stop."
Yeah. So it's like, listen, this is like the Bears are still happy. They won the game. Caleb Williams played pretty well, but like, that's,
I mean, when you score
His
42
Bears
points, and you
season
lose.
is crazy.
this
man.
is like the Bears are just like such a weird ass team where it's like,
Yeah.
like
I'm
they-
enjoying. They're making some great games.
I don't even like the Bears, and it's still fun to like watch their games at this point, just because you don't know what you're gonna get. Like then
think
they
we're
play the
learning that,
Giants
like-
next. Like I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know. We're learning that Ben Johnson, his offense is translating very well to head coaching.
I was
Like,
going
yeah,
to
the
mention
Bears
that.
offense
Yeah,
is-
like,
yeah.
I think it's
Like-
some Ben Johnson credit is due for sure.
but man, that he needs to find some help on defense because it ain't it.
Yeah.
It ain't it at all.
Well, they do have a lot of injuries, like a
That's true,
lot
true.
of injuries, but it's yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious Ben Johnson is the coach. Like he's the coach. He should be the coach.
Even if they start to lose, I think he's proven enough that he can make this offense work to the extent where the defense doesn't really matter right now. Like
Yeah.
the offense is doing so well. And
Yeah.
hey, I mean, that's a strat sometimes.
That's
Yeah.
won Super Bowls.
If
Mhm.
anything, it's the opposite of what the Bears have always done. Now they're
Yeah.
actually playing offense and no defense. Normally it's the other way around.
I mean, Caleb's got it too when he's shown in
Does
the big
good
moments that
throws
he's
to
got the
Loveland.
capability.
I mean,
Right
again,
over the
it's-
middle.
like he can do it. It's just doing it consistently. You know, like
Yeah.
if he can keep doing it on a consistent basis, then it's like, oh shit, this guy's actually good. But that's the problem is the consistency.
Yeah.
And it's against the Bengals, who have the worst defense in the NFL.
Yeah.
So, well, you know, that's the problem. Once they start playing the better teams with like pass rush, like you see when they play the Vikings or like then he gets rattled. Then he's got to run around, and then it's like, what's gonna happen, right? That's always kind of the problem. But speaking of problems,
This will be a long one.
dude, the most upset I was is that I thought about it and I was like, I should just lock the Panthers like as a meme because like I like the Panthers. I'm like, oh, and then if they win, and I'm like, dude, why didn't I do it? I should have. This was like the most obvious trap game. The Packers can't stop the run. Rico Dowdle's like genuinely like one of the best running backs in football now.
He's just had an insane resurgence. Like, holy
Monster.
shit.
Yeah.
He's actually insane. Like he's actually really good. Like watching him run, like he hits the holes, he finds the holes. Like he's like an insane running back. And then
Loves
after the
holes.
game, he loves hitting those holes. He's like Patrick Mahomes.
Like legit, like top 5 running back right now.
Yeah, in fact, he's third in the league in rushing yards. He didn't even start the season. Like,
Yeah, that is wild, actually.
Yeah, and the dude, props to the Panthers O-line. The Panthers O-line is like actually insanely good. Like their one guard or tackle was blocking Micah Parsons one-on-one and like doing a good job. Like the Panthers are actually a solid team when they just run the ball because it's Rico Dowdle and a good offensive line. The problem was whenever Bryce Young had to throw it, and then it'd be like he threw an interception, he'd miss some throws. He did actually have some good throws here and there, but nothing to where you're like, woo, Bryce Young. Like, if this Panthers team had like a good quarterback, like they would actually be pretty scary right now. And their defense is actually pretty good. Like, I'm genuinely surprised at how well the Panthers played. That being said, the Packers literally just shot themselves in the foot numerous times again. To kick things off, we were driving down the field after stopping the Panthers. All right, like here we go. We get down to the 10-yard line. Then what happens? We fumble it, and it's gone. So there goes a touchdown and or field goal. Then guess what happens later in the game? We get into field goal range, and guess what? Our kicker misses a field goal. Yay! Oh, then guess what happens? We throw an interception. Then guess what happens? We just can't do anything because Matt LaFleur is like, what if we do some more jet sweeps? Stop! Please stop. Nobody likes jet sweeps. Then the worst part, okay, this is like, it's another like classic Packer thing where they're doing terrible, all this thing, but then they come back at the end, they tie the game, and it's like, dude, all we have to do is stop the Panthers offense from going down the field. That should be easy because they have to throw the ball now and not give it to Rico Dowdle. But guess what? They literally gave it to him anyway, and they couldn't stop him. It's like, oh my god, dude! Like, and then the Panthers kicker kicked the field goal, won the game. It was like Cleveland Browns 2.0 essentially, but I actually like the Panthers, so I didn't care. And then the Panthers kicker actually missed an extra point, which is why they were able to tie it. But this was just like the offense just didn't really get going. Like they had some flashy plays. Love had a good throw to Watson. It's some other stuff. It was like cool. Tucker Kraft died. Rip Tucker Kraft. That was unfortunate. But like just turnovers, penalties. The other thing was penalties because like we had 7 penalties for 42 yards, but it would be like we got to midfield. We're into their 40, and then it was like up holding, up false start. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 25, guys. Oh, wow, we didn't get it. Okay, like just dumb shit like that. It's like, please, just clean up the offense. Clean up the penalties. Just come on. And then just the defense. I don't know what happened. I feel like we had the most elite defense you ever seen week 1 against the Lions, and then it was like week 2, like, oh, we're still looking good, and then it's like, oh, we're bad. Like,
I mean, I think actually y'all just got Rico Dowdled. Like,
I think they actually did just get Rico.
Because Bryce Young had a
no,
bad
I mean,
game this game.
The offense needs to do better. Like you can't.
Yeah, the offense
has been at fault now twice for both losses.
Yeah,
13 points against the Panthers. It's not a
the
not
Panthers
a good
don't even have a particularly notable defense.
Yeah,
like I don't think it's horrible, but
if you score 17 points against the Browns and the Panthers, we have 7 wins right now. Like, and that shouldn't be a hard thing to do. Scoring 17 points in the modern NFL, like it's
This honestly though feels like a game that neither team should feel good about because like
I think the Panthers feel good.
The Panthers have
The Panthers are over 500 though now.
I
like when
still
was the
think
last
the
time
Panthers
that
have a Bryce Young problem. Like,
They
I
do.
still
Yeah,
don't
like,
think
That's
he's,
true.
I'm
But, you know.
inclined more and more to agree with that these days. Of like, well, I mean, you literally said it, Coach. It's like if this team had a good quarterback, they'd actually be scary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, and not even like an elite quarterback, just like a good quarterback. Like
Yeah.
you could put like, Sam Darnold on this team. They're probably an elite team. They had Sam Darnold. They had Baker Mayfield.
They sure did.
They
They had
did.
Christian
Yes, they
McCaffrey.
They had Christian-
Man, they had Baker Mayfield and Christian McCaffrey.
They also had Daniel Jones, didn't they?
I think
no,
they,
that was the Vikings.
Oh, was that
that was
the
the
one?
Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right.
I mean, if you're the Panthers, here's the deal, right? You have 3 games against the NFC West, still, which is not great because those. I mean, you're playing the Seahawks, the Rams, and the Niners. Those are all difficult games for sure. But the rest of their games are all divisional. 2 against the Saints. Those should be freebies.
Yep.
Even if you think like the Saints are so bad. You have a game against the Falcons, which, you know, who knows, but like 50-50.
you beat them
Right?
30 to
You've
nothing already.
Yeah, you
Right.
beat them 30.
Right,
I don't know if
yeah.
it's going to happen again, but like it's a 50-50 game
Yeah.
IMO. And then you have 2 games against the Bucks, which obviously are hard. But if you want to win the division, you got to win both those games. So like you have, there's very much a route for the Panthers to win this division. It's insane to say,
Yeah.
but it's there.
Yeah, I mean,
No, yeah,
that would be
I
wild.
want to. I'll rescind that because there is definitely reason for Panthers fans to feel pretty good about this.
Yeah.
Now that I've said that, it's not going to happen.
yeah,
but
you probably
Right.
missed it.
that is the route. It is there. You won't take that route. You won't, but it's there.
Yeah, I mean,
It'd
you
be
beat the
fascinating,
Saints
though.
twice, which should happen. You get 7 wins. You beat the Buccaneers. Even if you like lose every other game, you beat the Saints twice. You beat the Buccaneers twice. That puts you at 9
and
wins,
7.
and the Buccaneers have lost. Like who knows? Like
Or 9-8.
or yeah,
I don't
9
think
and 8.
anybody in this podcast would have predicted the Panthers to win 9 games this year. So yeah, that's.
Well,
yeah,
if you're the
that's something
Panthers,
at
you're
least.
not going to the wild card. I don't think. Like the
Yeah, I
NFC
don't
West.
think
I
is
mean, I don't
stacked.
know.
I mean, you've
Nah,
got
NFC West.
Packers,
With how close things are
Lions.
this year, yeah, it could happen.
I
NFC
mean,
North
yeah.
and West, that's all of your wild card teams
Yeah.
right there.
Because right now
That's
it's
true.
Eagles are going to win the East.
Probably true. Yeah.
Then you've got the Seahawks, Rams, 49ers, all at 6 wins. You got Packers, Lions.
Well, the thing is,
and even
like,
the
a
Bears are
lot
there
of
for a wild card spot at this point. And then Buccaneers.
a lot of
Panthers.
those current wild card teams are like very fragile, though. You know what I mean? It's like their positions
Yeah.
are pretty unstable at the.
Yeah, but I
at the
believe in them
moment.
to win more games than the Panthers.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair too.
Like it's
probably
not
fair,
that
yeah.
like Rams and Seahawks, both those teams are making the playoffs. Like right, that's one wild card spot for sure gone. Right?
Mm.
Lions ain't missing the playoffs. Lions Packers, I don't think either of those teams are missing the playoffs.
Mhm.
So that's another wild card spot. And so now you're looking at like the Bears, the Vikings, and the 49ers.
Yeah.
You're basically saying all three of those teams are gonna have to do worse than the Panthers. I don't think that's gonna one of them is gonna be able to overcome the Panthers, in my opinion.
And I think the 49ers. Oh, yeah. The 49ers play the Panthers. So,
True.
and
As
they
do the Rams and the Seahawks.
Yeah, and the 49ers play the Bears. So we actually have some like wild card esque type of games.
Yeah.
They'll be.
We have a lot of divisional bloodbaths upcoming too that are really going
There's
to
a
Yeah,
lot of
if you're the-
divisional games coming.
If you're
up.
the Panthers, you want the division. I wouldn't be looking at the wild card.
yeah, it's and I mean it's in reach. You're a game back pretty much. So I mean,
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
yeah. And the
Can we also
Buccaneers
talk
have
about-
looked kind of recently.
I wanted to also talk about the Packers game.
Mm-hmm.
You cut out, Rob.
They-
What did you say?
Oh, I said the Packers unis in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
the
the old
throwbacks.
timey throwback uniforms.
Yeah. yeah.
But
Yeah,
the-
but they half-ass it. Just give them like put like a leather cover
Yeah,
on the
put
helmet.
the
You
leather
know?
I
cover on
don't
the
think
helmet.
they're allowed to do that.
Yeah, but they should because it'd be cool.
it
I
would
really don't think they're allowed to do that.
it would be cool, I guess.
I'm just saying, if they make a football league that has more pomp and circumstance, you know, like give the Panthers players cat ears and a tail. Why not? You know?
Well,
You
I
could also-
forgot we're calling them the Carolina Cats anyway now. So yeah, might as well go
Exactly.
ahead and
There
go
you
all out
go.
with it.
But yeah, I mean the concern to me right now is just the offense getting it together because like I still think the defense is good enough to win most weeks. So like even if they're middle of the pack, like they're still good enough to win most games. Like they're holding teams pretty well. Aside from that shitty ass Dallas game where I don't know what happened. But like aside from that, like it's the offense. Like they need to get it together or it's gonna be bad. Like and Jordan Love's been okay. Like I don't even think it's really all his fault, but like he's got the Brett Favre thing where he'll make some good throws and you're just like, wow, that was insane. He makes some good decisions, and he's just like, fucking throw it up there. You're like, why'd you do that? Okay, like it's just that type of shit. So you just hope going forward. I mean, listen, next week we have the Eagles, so if they can beat the Eagles, that's pretty big. Like that's Monday night against the Eagles. Hopefully, I can actually watch that game because of YouTube TV and not having ESPN.
right, yeah.
Even though I have the Sunday ticket or whatever the shit to see every game, but I can't watch Monday Night Football because these shitty ass companies are arguing with each other over billions of
That's
dollars.
such a scam, dude.
I'll
Like
tell
that-
you what, I don't think we talk enough about how greedy the NFL is.
Yeah.
Boy, this is something else, huh?
dude, but like that's got to be like a class action lawsuit. Like there's got to be some lawyer somewhere, you know, licking his lips at
Robert.
that because I'm just saying, licking all things. He's licking all over. I'm just saying. It's the
What other parts did he lick?
he was licking his own armpit, which was impressive, honestly. More
That,
than
that would
anything
take some
else.
skill. Like I mean, they're so far from like being able to be sued.
Yeah. Well,
That's why I said Robert.
Yeah.
no, but that's the thing. I mean, like they're also so big that it might be like a suit where they're just like, all right, yeah, here's $40 million.
Yeah, I
Call it a
guess,
day,
but
you
like
know?
it's not gonna get
Like, the
anywhere.
other
You know what I
dumb
mean?
part
They're gonna
that
do whatever they
makes
want
It's
about it.
like I also have Disney Plus because I got it for like a month, and I was like, oh, maybe
Right.
Disney Plus because it's on the Disney Network, ESPN. That'll allow me to watch it. Nope. There's
No,
like,
it's-
oh,
it's
fuck
become-
you, idiot.
It's become hilariously difficult to engage with it in the way that they want
Yeah.
you to. You know, like it's so much easier to do the other way.
It's funny because even I showed in our chat earlier, JJ Watt was like, "So we're just not watching Monday Night Football, huh? I'm not buying another streaming subscription." Even
yeah,
JJ
fucking
Watt's like, this
JJ
shit
Watt,
sucks.
man.
Yeah. And that's a principal thing. He can afford
Yeah.
all the subscriptions.
Yeah.
Like,
I respect it.
that's yeah. I mean, this is exactly what I like. I don't know if you guys remember the TV package days.
Yep.
I mean,
Oh,
they
yeah.
still have them, but
Mhm.
like that was all back in the
They've
back
just
in the
been
day.
like for the last 3 decades, they've been trying to find a way to
Yeah.
reconfigure it back into that.
Yeah, pretty much.
basically, yeah.
It's like it was nice because I'm like, oh, YouTube TV, I got it. It's cheaper. I get my football stuff. I can watch all my teams. Then all of a sudden, the Bulls and the Blackhawks and all these teams are like, we're gonna make our own network. And then the Cubs
were
are like,
the-
we're gonna make our own network. And I'm just like,
What-
It's just annoying because like there's no real good answer for any of it. Like
yeah,
Yeah.
I love Red Zone. I don't need to
Well.
watch. I don't need access to all the games
Right.
every week. Like Red Zone is
Yeah.
plenty good for me, even though they're trying to ruin it. Which, by the way, the end of Red Zone thing, the mechanic. Sorry, I don't know the word to use for it. You guys know that how when Red Zone's ending at the end of the day, they can't
Uh-huh.
show a game if it's the only game left.
Yeah.
because-
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which, by the way, he even says if you're on our international audience, then you can. It's like, well, why can
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
Like, why?
Right. Yeah.
like, clearly, it's fucking meaningless. Like,
Yeah.
just
Yes.
let.
Yeah.
And who cares? Like, are they that greedy that they want me to switch over to their channel to watch the last 5 minutes of the game that they're not going to even run commercials on
Yeah.
That's
anyway?
such a
Like,
petty deal to make.
it's so
too,
petty,
dude.
and also like it doesn't fucking matter because sometimes you don't have access to the game.
yeah,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if it's not in your area and it's the last game left, you're just fucked. You can't even. You
Dude.
have if you have cable, you have zero outlet
Yeah.
to watch that game.
they'd rather you go
unavailable.
do something else than watch their product. Apparently,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, like, okay, so Krendor has always been kind of the paragon of virtue in our group of someone who's
they
like
call me.
trying to
Right.
do the right way. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He's like actively attempting to subscribe to their paid offering and is getting fucked. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, man. You can't bend everyone over.
yeah.
And
It's,
They- I mean,
what
they
sucks is,
can.
like if you want Red Zone and you don't want to go through like cable or something else, you can get Red Zone, but now you have no ability to watch Monday night or Sunday night or Thursday night. Those are all
Right.
off limits because
Yeah.
they're not tied to Red Zone.
There's
So, like-
you have to be subscribed to 4 separate services to watch all NFL football games legally.
yeah.
More
Yeah.
than that. Don't forget Netflix.
Oh,
Netflix has
yeah.
exclusive
Oh, yeah.
games.
I'll tell you
CBS
though.
See,
we've se-
NBC had an exclusive Peacock game
Yep.
last year, so you'll
Right,
see Peacock.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
We've seen this happen to other sports, by the way. You know, like if
Oh, yeah.
if for instance, if gambling money gets even more
Which it
revenue for
fucking
them,
will.
which it
big
will,
time.
then the NFL is going to end up going to pay-per-view, right? Like boxing. That's what happened with boxing.
Yeah.
It used to be
Dude,
like the
if
four-man
they-
sport.
If
and-
they just
and-
made their own thing where they're like, pay us and that's it, I would love that, and not have to get anyone else involved. Like, oh, man.
Well, I'm just
yeah.
surprised that like I can't go online and just like watch NBC. Like NBC
Yeah.
doesn't just have a stream of their TV station online. You run
Yeah.
ads. The
Yeah.
ad you just get an. It's
Yeah.
no different. Like just like they
well,
have
it's
these
different
massive
contracts.
deals.
That's why.
Right, they have
Yeah.
these massive deals with Comcast, but it's like, bro, it's the fucking future. Fuck Comcast. Don't
Yeah.
make the deal with them. What are they
Yeah.
gonna do? What are they gonna have on their fucking cable
They
channel
don't
if,
have to
NBC
exist
goes, fuck
anymore,
you, we don't
man.
need you?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you have all the power. You make the fucking content, dumbasses. Why are you making these stupid, dumb, idiot deals?
Yeah, that's like some of my viewers. I have a few viewers in Australia that watch the NBA, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I just pay for the NBA thing. I get all the games." And I'm like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I wish I could do that." But then they're like, "Oh, you're in
Nick, I-
Chicago
I-
and you
I
want
have
to watch
sign
the
up for a
Bulls? You dumb
VPN and
shit."
pretend that I'm from Australia in order to
Right.
actually watch my
Yeah, it's
domestic
so fucking stupid.
sports offering. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I hate
What
it.
do they even? Out of curiosity, what is NFL Ticket even offering you at this point?
Well, I mean,
like,
I
what
can
is it?
watch.
It's every
Does it-
non-primetime game.
Yeah. So like
Okay,
all the games
okay.
at noon, all the games at 3, like you can see like
That's it.
all these games. And like I also like it because if the Bears are on, then I can watch the Packer game since I'm in Chicago. So that's part of it.
Right.
'Cause plus I just like you do multi-view so I can watch all the games and like swap between them. So I mean it is nice. It's just it's
Right.
stupid that
Yes.
I don't get every game because of this like ESPN owns Monday night and fucking Disney owns ESPN and Disney's
yep.
like pay us more money for our rights and then YouTube's like I don't want to pay the right because we got to up our price and then they're just like it's just a big circle jerk about who's gonna make the most money over fucking people over.
Yep.
So yeah, that was neat.
I forget
And,
you're in Chicago, dude. It's so funny that the biggest Bears hater in the world is in
It is
Chicago.
pretty funny. Plus, like, I'm a fan of all the other Chicago teams. It's just
Yeah,
football's
that's
the only one I don't like the Chicago team.
That's
Um,
hilarious.
So yeah, it's I mean, even growing up, I was a Packer fan, so all the kids at school would be like, "You like
Right.
the Pack?" And there'd be like a couple Packer fan kids that are like, "My family's from Wisconsin, so we like the Packer too," and shit like that.
Have you ever been to Wisconsin? Have you been
Oh
to
yeah,
Green
numerous
Bay?
times. Yeah, I've been to Green Bay. We went to the Packer Hall of Fame. It was fun. When I was a
Ah,
kid,
alright.
I stole some Lambeau Field grass.
We gotta do like a group podcast game. We gotta all go to a game.
Oh,
one
yeah,
of these
that would
That
be
would
days.
be a
cool.
cool
Oh,
thing.
that would rock, dude.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
I loved going to the game with Cinny, and then hated every bit of after.
Yeah,
the
when
Right,
you got
game.
stuck
right.
for like 2 hours. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, the experience was sick.
Yeah.
Basically, subscribe to the Patreon so we can afford to go to a game.
Hey,
Yeah.
there we
Yeah,
go.
Thank you,
exactly. And
Thank
you
you,
know,
patrons.
the fun part after all this, after all these like shitty ass company things, is that the old people have no idea how to watch anything, so they're just like, I don't
Yeah.
fucking care. The young people just go sail the high seas, like fuck it, I'll just
Yep.
find a
Whatever
stream.
that is, coach.
And then they're just like, I don't know. Then there's like a couple people paying for this shit. So it's like, are they looking at their own numbers? Like they have to be down.
I mean, I think honestly, I think it's the same as in like mobile gaming. It's the whale
It's the whales,
whale
dude.
chasing.
The whales.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's whale chasing. Like
So
and they're
funny.
gonna keep doing it. That's what I mean. Again, that's what happened to boxing too. Like I don't know a
Yeah.
lot about boxing,
Yeah.
but I know that's the basic
I mean, even
You
with
know,
all these teams,
trend
I'm like,
of what happened.
I just end up watching YouTube highlights after the game's over. I'm like, that's all I need.
Oh,
Like, I
yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
Again, like Red Zone, I see why they maybe want to kill Red Zone because it is the ultimate like. Because like if I'm on YouTube TV, I always just want to switch between the games, and Red Zone just does that for you.
Yeah.
Like they just go,
Yeah.
we'll switch between the games for you. We'll
That's
just find the
true.
best one to watch right now. And it's like, okay, fuck yeah, I don't have to have the remote in my hand. I'm just gonna sit here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what makes Red Zone equally threatening, or like even more threatening, is the fact that they have Scott Hansen, who is
Right.
like one of one, and like makes it so much better than it
He just
already
is
is.
very excited about football, and
It rocks, dude.
which,
I love it.
By the way,
And he
speaking of
probably-
excited about football, I'll wait for the right game. But there's a thing that pissed me off in regards to being excited about football in one of the games.
I mean, I also want to say like he's probably got so much fucking leverage in contract negotiations
I
with
don't
the
know
NFL.
if he knows, and I hope he knows because he does.
I mean, I think so,
without
because
a
he
doubt.
wasn't gonna be the guy this year,
If,
right?
if they lose
he
him,
ended up-
they are fucked.
Yeah, because remember they used to run 2 red zones. It used to be Scott Hansen and the other guy, Andrew Siciliano or
Mhm.
whatever. But they canned that one, and
'Cause it was a
and
lot
now
worse.
he's the king. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, speaking of games that probably weren't on Red Zone very often, the New Orleans Saints. Well, the
You
Rams
would be
were on it,
correct.
but the Rams were on,
I
but not the
didn't see almost there were too many good games this week, so the second the Rams pulled away, they just stopped showing it entirely.
Yeah.
The time of possession tells everything about this game. I
Oh yeah.
don't know if I've seen it this lopsided in maybe ever.
Yeah.
Rams 43 minutes and 53
Jesus
seconds.
Christ.
Saints 16 minutes.
It's a miracle they have any points at all.
That's
Yeah.
insane, man.
God.
Like actually
Rams
insane.
good.
Yeah, Rams are
Uh,
good.
10
good.
first downs, 2 of 9 from third, 0 of 2 for fourth down. Fucking like just domination.
Yeah. Stafford
Yeah.
4 touchdowns.
Oh, and there was that wild Puka catch too.
Oh yeah.
Puka is nuts, man.
He's a
like
monster.
Still
we
good. I'm
knew from
sad he
rookie
got
year, but-
injured. Because if
Yeah.
he had not got injured, he'd be having an MPV season,
Yeah.
an MVP season even.
Not-
MPV, yeah,
Like,
most
he's-
player valuable.
Marquez Valdez Vandling.
It's crazy that the Rams went from Cooper Cup to Puka. Like,
Yeah.
holy
Yeah.
shit! Talk about going
Yeah.
from 1 to
And they
1.
got Devontae Adams backing him up, which is
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good.
who
Yeah,
just is a touchdown
Jesus.
machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I
it's-
mean, like, it's also like Sean McVay is now. I remember when he first became the coach, he was the youngest head coach in NFL history, right? But
Oh,
like
yeah,
now
yeah,
he's been there for what, like
2 years,
all-
Or
Been a while, yeah.
Really?
more than that, I think.
6
right?
months.
Yeah, definitely at
If I
least
had to
6
guess, I'd
months.
say probably like 8-9 years.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and he's still killing it. I like they have a well running team for that entire span across two QBs.
2017.
How does time keep going so fast?
I know, dude. It's fucked.
Time. So yeah, Rams good, Saints bad.
Yeah.
Jaguars Raiders.
Yep.
The Jags have yet to be inspiring a single fucking time this season.
I'm so mad
Every
about
win they
this
get
game.
is so pathetic.
The Raiders my one Raider upset belief pick. I was like, they could beat the Jaguars. They could do it. And then they did this shit. Gino even went
To be
4
fair,
TDs,
they
1
did
pick.
win. The guy was wide open. They
Yeah.
threw the ball and they just got knocked down, which is just kind of
Yep.
RNG type shit, you know?
Yeah. So and Trevor Lawrence really inspiring everyone with 220, 0 touchdowns and a pick. Just
Hey,
great stuff.
but their kicker.
Who got all the who got? I'm looking at the stats. Who got the touchdowns? Oh, Trevor Lawrence, he had rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, you
He
ran
had
for
rushing.
2.
Yeah, it was.
And then
It wasn't a
One of them
tush
was
push too?
one of them was a jump over the line.
Yeah.
Right,
Which he
right.
fumbled against the
Tootin'.
Chiefs, but now he got it done.
Right.
Fucking Bashal
well, yeah,
Tootin
Bashal
signing, dude. As soon
Tootin.
as I decided to drop him from my goddamn fantasy team after doing absolutely nothing all year.
Yep.
Can we also talk about the record-breaking field goal?
Oh, yeah.
It was
Oh, yeah.
68
That's what I wanted to get
yards.
mad about
Dude.
because it was a record-breaking field goal, and the motherfucking announcer was like, "And he made it. It's good.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we'll see you guys at the beginning of the next half. Have a good one."
Boy, that's-
Motherfucker, you just watched history. That call is so shit.
That's a failure on the whole broadcast team. Yikes! That's
there's-
someone should have
yeah.
known that.
There's some terrible announcers out there.
Yeah.
I love record kicks, and
man.
I watched the replay. We're ready to be excited, and I was like, "Say something! Say something! What are you
68
doing?"
fucking yards, dude.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I mean, he could have made 70 too. That was one thing that
It was
they
good
did
from
say.
70. Yeah.
Yeah, he
60
definitely
yarders
made
used to
70.
be like an impossibility in this league, and now it's
Yeah.
68. You're like, holy shit, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wild to think how far back you are for that kick, and that's like point range for them.
I
theoretically.
want to try. Like, I
How
want to
far-
see it, and like,
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if I could kick a ball 10 yards. I really do. I don't know. If
Yeah, I have
could.
no idea.
How far
Probably
does it
not.
actually go? Because like you're wherever you are. Let's say you're at like the 40.
You're like 10
right?
yards farther back.
Yeah,
So,
it's like
like,
10 or
you-
11, right? Because of the end zone.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Isn't
the
it
end zone, and
17?
then a little bit.
17? I don't think it's that much. Hold on.
Well, you
That's
have
a
the
lot.
the end zone, and then you also have a little bit back, just so you can not
From
get
the
blocked.
line.
This
Yeah,
is
from the
10
line of
yards
scrimmage. Yeah.
So, because I always try to figure that, because I'm like, okay, 35, and then they'll show the distance. So I guess you could just do that, like see where they are, and then see what the distance is, and then that's pretty much. But
Yeah, basically.
Well, it's
yeah.
Either
diagonal
way.
too, right?
the
Do
what?
they, do
Oh,
they measure
yeah,
it
I
diagonally?
guess from the-
Because you got to kick it
whatever.
up a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
you
like a
gotta,
monitor. Yeah.
you gotta take the square root.
Right,
Yep.
right, right,
Yeah.
right.
Do they actually measure it that way? I don't know why I heard 17, but I feel like it's
No, I'm
usually.
pretty
Like,
sure
I've
it's
been
like 10 or 11.
I've been using that number my whole life, and it usually gets close. So like I feel like I'm losing my mind over that. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I want to find the highlight for it too, but
I feel like it's something that is in my memory from when I was like 8 years old and asked for the first time.
If
And
it-
So, do you
All
know
right.
how far it is, the depth of an end zone? How many yards?
It says.
oh, it's 10 yards.
Well, it's not the end zone.
35-yard line. If you're kicking from the 35, it'd be a 52-yard attempt.
17.
So 17 is right.
I was right.
17.
You had
My
10
God.
yards for the end zone and 7 for the holder's position.
Oh,
Oh,
because
the
the further
holders
back from
is-
the
okay,
so it
line.
is
There's the yards. I was
end
right. It
zone.
was
No,
17.
We were both
There you
right.
go.
High five.
Yeah.
I got something for you to hold right here.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, go.
We're gonna have to call HR on that one.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
yeah,
that is
they're pretty big.
Invicta, though.
You gotta get some help. I understand.
Yep. Sinvicta, how do you feel about the Jaguars Raiders?
Yep.
Yep. All right, good.
Yeah.
Agreed. So yeah, this was
That being said, Brock Bowers as
Yeah.
Brock
someone else-
Bowers.
Brock Bowers.
Brock
yeah,
fucking
it
Bauer.
was-
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Crazy, dude.
127, 3 touchdowns. Jesus.
Nuts.
My God.
my fantasy matchup this week scored 121 points. 80 of those points were Christian McCaffrey and Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
80.
Yep.
Crazy.
That is
Bowers deserves a better team.
Sure does.
Yeah. Sure
And he
does.
probably won't get it.
Nope.
Then we had.
So by the way,
Okay.
just because I found the spot where the kick happened, and he
Okay.
was kicking from the 42-yard line. So that's
on
like
the other side, right?
Yeah, they're
that's
42. Yeah,
That's
which is just
nutty.
wild to think that's
Yeah,
that's point range.
That was
Yeah.
never even close to be like okay, so this is the stupidest example of it, but I play this like fun little football game on my phone called
That's
Retro
a
Bowl.
really stupid example.
I
You're
know, but
stupid.
listen, it doesn't. The game doesn't even let you kick a field goal from that distance. Like it literally doesn't give you the option. So the fact that that's happening in NFL games now is crazy to me.
That's
It used to be like
hilarious, yeah.
53 was long.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
that is still long.
Hey,
That's
hey,
still
Pro
long as
kickers would
shit.
miss like 40-yarders regularly.
In like
Yeah.
fantasy football, they don't even have a designation for 60 or more. It's all 50 plus. Like that's all in just this vast range of whatever beyond
They might-
that is
yeah.
conceivable.
They might
Back
need
in
to
the
add
day,
another
anything
point.
over 48
Yeah.
was considered super long.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is insane. Also, can we going back? We over the fact
Okay.
Rewind.
the Packers brought in this guy, the Lucas Havarisk, just like random some like substitute teacher, some shit. Dude made like 4 field goals, including a record 61-yarder, Packers franchise record, whatever. He made
Yep.
6 for 6 on extra points. Then we're like, our like kicker's still kind of hurt, but let's like rush him back. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed. Oh, it's like, why don't we just use the other guy? What are you doing? Like,
He's losing it.
Coach, you'll be happy to know Packers kicker Lucas Havarisk has God to thank, who says he says God's really good. I've been through a lot of things this past year, so I'm just really thankful. So we got to point it to the man upstairs for that
well,
one. Coach.
can
Important,
God like
important.
sub out Brandon McManus for him again or some shit? Please.
You're gonna have to see if he's involved with the personnel to that level, but maybe.
All right. Then we had Bills Chiefs.
Bills Chiefs.
I can't believe I picked the
Bills.
Chiefs in a regular season. Bills Chiefs.
Oh,
I
yeah,
do
it
think
is
so.
just
Yeah.
a high
Yeah.
regular
He saved me,
season.
dude.
Yeah.
He saved me
tried-
from the Chiefs pick.
I tried to tell you all. In fact, I did tell you.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
always
No,
beat
now
them
that
in
you're
the
here,
regular
we can
season.
point and
But
laugh for
you
you
did
picked
pick
the
the
you picked the
Dolphins,
Dolphins.
so it
yeah,
counted.
Yeah, you
cancels out,
picked the
cancels out.
Dolphins.
Yep.
I was not expecting the Dolphins to just be one
The
on, one
Dolphins?
off.
Well,
The Dolphins, they seemed like they were poised to do something, and then they didn't. And I'll never pick them again. I hope Mike McDaniel.
There we go. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
next
we're
one
back.
for you.
We got
Good
it.
job,
We got
and
it.
I hope that they lose their organization. I hope Tua goes for a long
Wait,
bike
slow down.
ride.
This
off
is
the
aggressing. It's
hope they
Yeah,
aggressing.
relocate to
cliff. I'll never
England.
pick them ever again. And
Yeah.
Dan
But,
Marino is.
Hey, they got rid of the GM though, Sam.
That's true.
That's great. It's a good start. I don't care.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent. Patrick Mahomes was ass.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Thank God. Can we get rid of the fucking MVP talk now? This bro
Nope.
did not show up.
Yeah.
Front runner,
No,
baby.
of course not.
Yep.
Oh,
No,
hey,
Josh Allen's the front
natural-
runner now.
Natural segue, by the way. We did, in fact, get the MVP poll in the Discord, if you
Oh.
guys are curious.
Oh,
about it.
yeah.
So leading favorite, not surprising, with 41% of the vote was Jonathan Taylor. And then
Hell yeah.
in second place, a little surprising to me, with 20% of the vote was Drake May.
Oh,
So
Interesting.
the Discord is really riding high on May right now.
I
And
mean,
then-
I can see that. Yeah.
And that was
he is
Daniel
the-
Jones was third with 14%. So the Colts had like over
Wow.
50% of the MVP votes, according to the Discord.
They're,
You know-
it's still gonna be Mahomes.
Of course
Mahomes
it will.
got
Yeah,
5%. So there are a few Mahomes
Yeah.
believers in the Discord still.
But I appreciate that our the people listening to this at home also love the underdog stories as
Yeah.
much as we do. You know, that's more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a result that what wasn't surprising, but I was pleasant to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Danny Dimes has a better chance of winning it, and
Yeah.
he will most likely take it if Mahomes doesn't. But
I mean, I think Josh
I
Allen
still
wins
my hat's
I don't
still going
know.
to Drake May.
it. I think Josh
I
Allen's
mean,
gonna win
that'd
it.
be cool. but-
I honestly, at this point, like, it was more obvious when the Colts, didn't lay an egg.
Yeah.
Now that they've laid an egg, I think the MVP vote is kind of wide open at the moment.
Yeah.
I think you
Yeah.
can make an argument for
What
almost
happened
anyone
the
right
same
now.
week that Mahomes laid an egg too, though, is very interesting for it all.
Like
Yeah.
again, like JSN is very quietly not in the conversation when he absolutely should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't even in our vote.
He has
Yeah.
more yards than the next highest person who has played one extra game. Like he's already had his bye week and he still has the most yards in the NFL.
Yeah.
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 Honestly, Matt Stafford's like quietly
what I'm
just,
looking at
like,
right now.
He's got 2,100 yards, 21 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions with 67% accuracy. Like
Yeah.
it's pretty
Exactly 3 people in the Discord are screaming in agreement right now, Coach.
good. Yeah, like that's genuine. If Patrick Mahomes had those numbers right now, people'd be like, "Just give him the award, dude. Just give him the award."
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, he's got
He said it wrong.
67
It's-
completion percentage. He's got the highest yards per game also. And
He's-
Daniel Jones is number 2, by the way.
Yeah, I mean,
Yards per
we've
game.
obviously been talking a lot about Danny Dimes, but I think Coach is right in that we haven't really been talking about Matthew Stafford all that much, and I absolutely am surprised by the Rams this year. I didn't expect a lot out of them. I know that like a lot of the analysts thought that they were going to do well this year, but like I don't know. Like I
Well,
just-
remember, Matthew Stafford's back was supposedly fucking broken
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole preseason.
Right,
and
yeah.
no
Right,
one even
right,
knew if he was
right.
going to play, and then turns out that was just a bunch of bullshit.
and I definitely did not expect Puka to get even better. Like that was
Yeah, he's
crazy.
the
Like
monster.
he's
Yeah.
ascended.
So
Yeah.
yes. But with everybody being mediocre this season, the Chiefs will probably still win.
Yep.
So
And
yeah,
Patty
sure.
Mahomes will get MVP.
yep.
And
He
how?
will.
And then we had the massive Seahawks Commanders game where nothing happened for the Commanders except for their quarterback, his arm going the wrong way, and Sam Darnold going crazy.
Me and Rob
Darnold
were in
season!
the Discord with
Yeah.
when talking about this, and I jokingly a little early because I was playing against Jaden Daniels in fantasy was like, they should bench him. This was like with like 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yeah.
But I was also like, I'm joking, but also like he should only get like one more drive. Like,
Also, like,
if they get
bench
into
him,
the
though.
yeah, like if you get into the fourth quarter and you're still down whatever it was 31 points, then like then he shouldn't be starting anymore.
Yeah.
And sure enough, they played him like 2 or 3 extra drives after I said that. And look what fucking happened. My like anger at fantasy became anger at like you got him injured, you idiots. Like
Yep.
you were never winning this game. Like I know we all like to think that there's always a chance, but like this game was way over. Way over.
Yeah.
Shades of RG3, right? Like that was
Yeah.
the big
Absolutely.
thing.
The
At least that was a
fucking
playoff
organization,
game.
dude.
Yeah, yeah.
It also didn't make sense because it's not like even keeping him in there was making a big difference.
Yeah,
Right.
Like he was
You
already
might
not
as well
doing that
just
great.
preserve him.
Yeah.
He wasn't making a huge impact. He was sacked 4 times, but that I've seen a lot of football injuries, and that one was one of the most horrific ones that I've seen.
Apparently it wasn't that bad actually, is what they're
Yeah.
saying.
Well, but it looked horrible.
It
It
did.
did,
look
no, it
horrible,
was
yes.
gross. His
Looked
whole
absolutely
elbow
horrible.
came out the other side. Like,
Yeah.
it was
God,
all
that,
bad.
that shit makes me so squeamish,
Yeah.
dude. I hate it.
Yeah.
If
It
you ever
was-
if you ever were eating a chicken wing and bent the wing backwards through it, that's what it
Mhm.
looked like.
Yeah.
It was there was the Scatabo one was worse to me.
That
still.
was pretty
The
bad.
Scatabo
That
one
was
was very bad.
horrible.
His
Yeah,
foot
that
went
was,
the
that was
wrong
like out of a
way.
horror movie.
There's
You
been
guys- Have
a
you guys ever
lot-
seen one of those in person? Like,
No.
Yes.
The worst one
Whoa.
I ever saw was still the fucking basketball one from like 10 years
oh,
ago.
I
Oh,
remember
God, where his
exactly.
leg
Yeah,
snapped
yeah,
in half?
that immediately
That,
popped
that
into my
one,
brain.
I've
Oh,
never
yeah,
in
that
my
was
life seen
terrible,
something make
dude.
me so instantly nauseous before.
Oh
Is that the one
god,
where the
I remember
bone
the
came
players'
out?
reactions too. Is
Yeah.
horrified.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
one was
God.
terrible. The Anderson Silva one when he went for
Oh
the
no!
first down pass
Why are
and
we
then
talking
tried to
about
take a
this? Why
step.
are we talking
He tried to take a step and it folded over.
Yeah,
I
that's
did.
bad.
I saw that
I
one.
wanted
Yeah.
to mention. I was telling you guys I went to the Utah Grizzlies game last week, and a player got injured on the ice, and his leg bent the complete wrong way, and just like
Oh.
seeing that in person was, oh god, it was
But
so bad.
You talk about seeing it in person. That's exactly what happened to my right ankle during a
Oh.
soccer
Oh,
match.
Jesus.
I was kicking the ball, and we were in a really, really bad field in Austin. And I drug my toe on my cleat on the turf and hit a divot, and my toe
Oh.
caught, and then I fell backwards on my ankle.
Ugh.
So it was like I sat. Imagine putting your toe in the ground, and then you have all your body weight just push the top of your foot down into the ground. So that's what happened. It felt like sitting on a can of Pringles. is
No,
what it was.
Oh.
no, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
I'm
It
glad
was
I'm-
one of
I'm
those
glad I'm
type
not
of
athletic.
injuries that you don't.
Yeah, I've never gotten injured too seriously before, but I did have a moment where I got close where I was skiing and I went
Ugh.
down a hill with moguls and one leg went one way and the other leg went the other way and I didn't break anything but like it was
You,
was
you got
horrific.
the fear of God. In you.
Yeah, the adrenaline
yeah.
of like this isn't supposed to be the way that this goes. Like this is not the direction it's supposed to go.
It's one of those type of
Yeah.
injuries that you don't feel the pain right away. It
Oh,
comes in
yeah.
a huge tidal wave about maybe 5 minutes after it happens, and it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I
I broke
just-
my
Anyway,
toe once.
that was the Commander's game.
That sucks.
Hold on, Rob broke
That's
his
the
toe.
worst that happened to me. I broke my toe. Okay, here's the story. I broke my toe and it hurt real bad, and I was like,
Yep.
"This hurts really bad, Mom," and my mom's boyfriend, and they were like, stop complaining, stop whining, right? And I went to school the whole day, came back, my toe was in horrible pain the whole day, pulled off my sock, and like half my foot was purple, and I was like, "See, I fucking told you."
How did
What
you
did
break
you
it?
do to it?
Nothing. Well, I stubbed it. I just kicked it into
Just real
something.
hard,
I
just
don't know.
kicked it?
Toes are
It's
not
so
that
hard, you
strong.
want-
Toes are little
Fractures.
flimsy bits that with one wrong
Yeah.
kick, like, you
Oh.
can just.
You called him my mom's boyfriend, right? I just want to clarify that. Like that was, that
Yes,
was your
yeah.
chosen. Okay, yeah, just making
Ex boyfriend, yeah. Well, I mean, because what else? How else do you introduce that character into the story? You
It's
know what I mean? Like-
it's a complicated relationship. Yeah.
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 But
I
no,
don't
yeah,
know
they were
how-
like, "Stop being a whiny baby." Yeah, go on.
What did you
Yeah.
stub your toe on so hard that it broke your foot?
Probably a wall.
I'm not. No, it didn't break my foot. It just broke my toe. Like it wasn't. But like my foot was all purple. Like it was.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I
Did you
I
just
don't
kick
know.
a
I actually don't
chair,
even
or-
remember.
Uh,
I don't remember. It was probably some. I think it was like the metal, like a metal thing. But I'm
hate
not
kicking
sure.
stuff, man.
He got mad at someone in Counter Strike.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
be fair, I
yeah.
concussed myself cleaning ants off the floor, so
Yeah, that's an all timer right there.
yeah.
That one.
That took me out for a
Krendor was
month.
literally out for 4 months by banging slightly knocking his head against the underside of the kitchen counter because of ants.
No, I didn't slightly knock it.
Oh.
I came up pretty fast. It was a
Oh
dog.
no.
I feel
Oh,
like
boy.
coach's rap sheet of injuries might be
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
like CVS receipt.
Yeah,
He's got to
I'm-
wear a windbreaker for a stiff breeze outside. Let's put it that
It's
way.
tough out there, man. Speaking of being tough out there, the Dallas Cowboys.
Yikes.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you were able to watch this banger of a game,
Yep.
am I
No,
right?
don't worry. We had an
All right.
entire
We went over that extensively,
segment
don't
about
worry
Yeah,
about
we
it,
did. Yeah.
Yeah, it's honestly
Brisket
you're
season.
probably luckier if you didn't get to watch this game.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know why so many
Yeah.
people are mad. It's like, what? Okay, so you got
were
you got
saved.
robbed of your experience from not seeing the Cardinals and Dallas Cowboys game.
Yeah,
Oh
I'll be
no.
honest, like I could watch the game and I turned it off to watch a movie instead. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
it's, not like
uh,
you missed a playoff game or something. It's the Cowboys
Oh,
and Cardinals.
I
Who gives a
it's
shit?
Packers Eagles next week, so I'm very much wanting it to be watchable for next week.
Yeah. That makes
Um,
sense.
But this was I the only one that picked the Cardinals?
You were.
Yes, you
Damn.
were, and I was
Oh,
mad
Randy.
about it on stream the entire time.
Oh, Randy too. Yeah. But
Yeah,
no,
Randy
I
out,
think
but-
mostly I was leaning on the Cowboys win loss magic to continue,
Ah,
but
no.
that's no
we
more.
also
I mean-
just shouldn't have lost this game
Yeah.
as badly as they did.
I just watched after watching the Cardinals play. I was like, they're not a bad team. They're not a good team. But I was like, this is a team that looks like they could beat the shitty Cowboys defense. And they did. That was the main thing.
Well, like, I did mention too while we were picking last week that Jacoby Brissett has been playing well. Like he's stepped up in a big way in Kyler's place.
Yeah. Like so far, he's got 860 yards, 6 TDs, and 1 interception. Like he's actually playing pretty well.
He keeps doing.
He's-
He's the best backup in the NFL right
He
now.
actually might be.
I don't think you can start Kyler Murray next week.
No,
like it
you definitely don't.
genuinely.
There's absolutely a quarterback controversy brewing over there. Brisket is just doing better, and Kyler's just sitting home.
Well, I
playing,
think it's
squads and Red Stick.
instant.
Yeah.
It's instantaneous proof that Kyler is done and like
Yeah.
he shouldn't. Like they should move on.
They
Yeah.
really should. Because
Nah,
I mean, that's about 3 years too
irrefutable.
late, but yeah.
Yeah.
He was like good. Like he's had those good
He-
early moments.
I
think he is-
100% believe he could be good on a different team. Like
Yeah.
he could find his footing somewhere else. I fully believe that.
Whoa,
I
we got
think
breaking
actually-
news! Breaking news!
Oh
This
my
better be
God.
good. He sounds so excited.
You just woke up so
Well-
many people.
This is it's going to be Packers related. Get ready.
Yeah.
I wish it was they were swapping their kickers. Kyler Murray, foot,
Oh.
expected to miss 4 to 8 weeks.
Oh no!
So the
they're like,
Cardinals
yeah.
season is saved.
I knew that by the way you framed that. I was like, there's no way this is real. Like, this isn't actually significant
Yep.
to the
That's
situation.
why they're like, Cardinals received brutal Kyler Murray update. I'm like, is it those?
Yeah,
It's
come
brutal for
on.
him, but like, I don't think
Yeah.
Cardinals care.
Nah,
Dude,
I mean,
you know what he would? I think the only other person that could back up Lamar actually is Kyler Murray. Besides
oh
Tyler
yeah,
Huntley.
yeah, that's an
Right?
interesting
Like,
I think
he
I'd
would
still
probably
rather
kill it
have
there.
Tyler Huntley.
Yeah,
I mean,
not
Tyler
gonna
Huntley
lie.
probably still.
that's
I mean,
crazy, dude. I don't know. I'd take.
yeah, I would
think
definitely
Tyler
take
Huntley in the Ravens. We're talking Tyler Huntley in the Ravens system. I would take
True,
him over
yes,
Kyler
that's-
Murray.
I guess, yeah, that's a valid point, but
but he's the
That's-
only guy outside of Tyler Huntley who I think would be able to do that effectively. But
Guys, this
I don't
is
know.
so fucked up. It's getting dark outside, man. And we're
It's
still
pretty
recording
dumb.
the podcast.
Yeah,
Why
that's
do they
pretty
do
dumb.
this to us, man?
yeah, I don't like it.
Usually we finish recording and the sun's still up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
But now
I-
that the Cowboys have made all their trades, they are ready for the big playoff push. So,
there you go.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it comes. We're so ready.
yep. And those were the games of the week.
Games of the week.
Games of the week.
Week. That's the song
Week.
song.
Week.
I'm not weak. I'm not weak. Now we have power rankings.
Thank
Who
you,
the
Coach
fuck is even ranked where?
Krendor.
Yeah.
Power rankings today here on week 10 for the Power Rankings, the NFL.com, brought to you by the one and only Dan Hansis on the
That's
NFL.com
not him.
Bible, the
That's
Internet
the
Power
guy.
Rankings.
Different guy.
Here we go. We have a new crazy top 5. It's crazy out there. Starting with Robert.
I will say the Indianapolis Colts.
He's nuts.
That's great.
Yep.
Ho ho!
Whoa.
No, they
He's
stayed.
crazy.
They stayed in there.
Bear Taffy.
All right, let me take a stab here. Let me say, New England Patriots.
Eh.
Oh.
really?
That
Coach
is pretty wild,
Krendor.
actually.
Bills.
Yep. Apollo.
Oh God, I was gonna say the Bills. He took my guy.
Patriots
are ahead of the Eagles.
Yep. Robert.
The Bucks.
Eh.
Wow.
Bear Taffy.
I mean, Colts probably still, right?
Yeah.
did that one.
They already
Oh,
did
that
that
was the
one.
first
They
one.
sure are.
Let's go. Let's
they're
go.
still in there.
Let's go. Rams.
Yep.
Wow.
And Coach Krendor for the dunk.
Chiefs.
Eh.
Oh,
And
thank God.
there's still 2 teams left. Apollo.
The Seahawks.
Yep.
Oh.
Somehow,
Wait, how many-
some way, and I'll get to that one in a moment. And then Robert for the dunk.
How many teams are in the top 5?
5.
Wasn't that 5?
Yeah, but that's more than 5, I feel like.
Somebody
All
say
right.
the
You got
Eagles.
4, right?
I said the Eagles. Yeah.
Yeah, he said the
Oh
Eagles,
yeah, there we go. There's the top 5 of the
Oh,
Power
yeah.
Rankings. NFL.com Power Rankings, brought to you by Dan Hansis. It's the Seahawks
Not
at
him.
number
Different
1.
guy.
Rob. The
Wow.
Seahawks
Wow.
at 6 and 2.
They're number one.
Crazy.
That.
What
Yep.
the
That's-
heck?
No.
What is
Yeah.
he smoking?
Dan
Dan.
knows what he's talking about. So
It's not
go
him, is it?
Seahawks.
Wait,
Not them.
Rams.
league is Seattle.
You know what? Maybe he's a listener
Somehow.
because he also is a believer in Darnold's season, clearly.
I
Yep.
guess.
Dan
Yeah.
Hansis knows what he's talking about. A long-time cohort and collaborator with 3 Guys in the Bear Talk About Football podcast.
Yep,
NFL.com Power Rankings.
True.
The Colts number 3, Bills 4, and Eagles number 5. Robert, great job. Here we go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The thinnest dinks. There are 3 of them.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I'll give you a hint. All 3 of them have already been named. You can't possibly mess this up, Rob.
All right,
Name
all
one
right.
of them.
The Las Vegas Raiders.
That is absolutely correct.
Fuck!
Robert
Oh,
did it.
yeah!
He finally got the easy one.
Nailed it.
Hell yeah.
The thinnest dink with those vaunted Raiders that we definitely mentioned in the top 5 of the power rankings.
Brock
It is
Bowers,
the-
baby.
It is the Bills, Rams, and Seahawks, all
Wow.
rising 5
Yeah.
spots from their respective positions. Seahawks going from 6th to 1st for whatever reason, Dan. The Bills going from 4th to 9th, and then the Rams going from 7th to 2nd. And Bills
This is
went
a
from 9th to 4th.
crazy power rankings week, dude.
That is
nuts.
wild.
I mean, I don't
Ed-
blame
Edmonds
it for
been
being
smoking.
crazy this week, but I don't know why the Patriots are not in there. That
Yeah,
makes no
I
sense.
agree with that. Yeah.
Nope, they're
That's
exactly right where
absurd.
they need to be. So
Is it
Bear
6th? Because
Taffy.
if it's not,
Well, I mean, also the Broncos. The Broncos aren't even the conversation
no,
that
the
we're
Broncos
having
fucking
right
suck. They suck shit.
Yeah.
They're overrated.
Yeah, but they're
That's
also
correct.
7-2 on a
That's correct,
6-game
and
winning
shut your
streak.
mouth.
So here we go for the fattest doinks. Bear
Yeah.
Taffy. Name one of the 3 fattest doinks. All these
Three
teams dropped
fattest
6 spots, and I'll give you a hint. We have named none of them.
Hey,
Whoa.
there we go. That helps.
we've
All
only
right.
named
Well,
Say the Raiders. Say the Raiders.
the lost, so like one of them, I assume, is probably one that is no longer in the top 5. Is maybe the Detroit Lions.
That is correct. The
Wow.
Detroit Lions, Bear, have fallen 6 spots from 1st to 7th,
What the?
Yeah.
opening the way for the Seahawks' rise to fame. Can you name the other 2, though?
I got
Oh
one.
boy. Well, I'll pass it to Apollo then.
The Packers.
Yep, Packers fell 4th to 10th. And Coach, can you guess the 3rd team?
Yeah, if I had to pick one of these teams that lost
Yeah.
the game this week that fell pretty far, that I would say fell pretty far, I'd have to pick probably if I, had to select one of these.
He's looking it up right now.
I'm gonna go Cowboys.
And it's the Commanders. The Jaden Daniels. and the Commanders.
They lost
makes
Jaden
sense.
Daniels. Yeah.
Yep. They fell. I thought you were going to do a very distasteful joke there, Coach, but thankfully you took the high road of that one. The Commanders
Yep.
fell 6 spots from 18th to 24th. Now here we go. Coach Crendor, true or
Yeah.
false? With their win, the Ravens return to the top 16 of the NFL Power Rankings, NFL.com Power Rankings.
True.
That is correct. The
Wow.
Ravens
Uh-huh.
rose 3 spots from 19th to 16th, moving ahead of the 5-3 Bears. No one respects the
Yep.
Bears, and nor will they ever.
To be fair, they
Apollo.
lost to the Bears lost to the Ravens with a backup quarterback.
Is
That's
true.
true.
Yeah.
And I also lost my pick'ems that week.
Yeah.
Apollo, which team fell in the rankings despite winning their game?
Yeah, I know this
Oh,
one.
it's gotta be the Jags. Oh, it's the
Wow.
Bears.
It is. It
What?
is
Those are the only 2 teams it could be.
Even your argument is incorrect.
It is
no idea
the
what
Los
it is.
Angeles Chargers.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that
the
makes sense.
Chargers.
Ah,
They
Yeah.
dropped
right,
2
right,
spots from
right.
12 to 14th, largely because of the injury to Joe Alt after he just got
Yeah.
done coming back. So we wish you
Yeah.
well, all the best, Joe.
Yeah, that
And
makes sense.
then we go up for everybody. Which team rose in the power rankings despite not winning? This is a
Oh,
fun
Not
one.
winning or
Oh.
losing? Wait a minute. What?
Despite
it's-
not winning.
nice.
He says
Okay, so
not
that could be a bye
They
week.
had
be
a
about.
bye
Is it the
week.
Jets?
It's
It
Did
is
the Jets
indeed
win
the New
something?
York
Whoa,
Jets.
the
Wow.
Jets!
Happy.
What about after they've
Trading
traded
away-
away 2-star defensive players?
yes.
Nope.
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 They
Today's information
rose.
brought to you by Dan Hansis on the NFL.com
yeah.
Power Rankings. The New York Jets rose 1 spot from 31st to 30th on their bye week.
Whoa!
Well, you get
Thank
more
you.
points the more first round picks you have. So
Ah,
that's
that makes
how.
sense.
That's why. Yeah.
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 They are absolutely tanking for Tua. And
Yep.
finally,
Yep.
this team, this is open for anybody who can answer it the fastest. This team has been ranked between 12th and 15th for the entire
Las Vegas
season.
Raiders.
No,
They're
wow.
currently
Damn it! One of
They're
these days it'll be the
currently
Raiders.
they're currently 12th.
12th ranked.
I'll give you all a hint. It is an NFC team.
Oh, I was
Oh.
gonna say
The
Steelers.
Niners.
That's correct,
Oh.
Robert.
Hey!
He's
I've
the
been
one who
proud of
has the
that.
power rankings up the fastest. Congrats, Rob.
I have the standings. That's all I ever have.
He did stub his toe one time so badly. He bruised
I
his
did.
foot,
That's
so.
true.
I
That is
broke
gonna
it.
do it for the
Broke my
power
toe.
rankings. We go all the way up to Coach Crandor and everybody else for the booth with Pick'ems and Pick'ems and Pick'ems.
Yeah, big 'em.
Woohoo!
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
I mean, I guess we should do a fantasy look too, right?
That's
I mean,
true.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately for Bears and Invicta, I think their fantasy seasons are quite over. I don't
Yeah.
wanna-
I'm
that's
pretty
not
sure I'm
looking
cooked.
good. I did just propose a trade.
Whoa.
I'm seeing if that goes through with somebody. It is a trade because I got too many tight ends. So I'm trying to trade Kyle Pitts, and I offered him for Shakir because the who is it here? The Sadark Subnuts, because he's got too many receivers, and it seemed like his tight ends weren't that great. So I was like, all right, there we go. Pretty similar stats. All right, we
Yep,
each benefit.
yep.
That seems like a fair trade. Right? There's
Yep.
maybe.
That sounds like it didn't go through, Coach.
Well, it's still. I did it not
Oh,
that long
Pending.
ago.
so-
Pending. He's
okay.
massaging the trade right
Yeah.
now.
Dude,
'Cause
I'm-
right
yeah,
now,
right. Yeah.
I've got,
I'm-
dude, it's rough out here because I got one wide receiver who's like Christian Watson, and then like Cooper Kupp's hurt, Matthew Golden's hurt, Hollywood Brown's off this week.
Dude, you think your bench is shitty? Look at my bench right now. Look at my bench. There's 15.3 total points on the bench, and that's one player. One player. Everyone else is 0.
Dude, I'm so mad at our league. I'm fifth. I'm 5th in points scored. I'm 13th in the fucking standings. Like
That was me
That's
last
rough.
year, dude.
so mad, man.
That is rough.
I do not want to hear anything
Invicta does have
about
the
this league.
Okay, to be fair,
Oh,
Invicta, you
that
have the
voice.
most points against, but you
I am aware.
But you also have the
No,
worst points
motherfucker, that's
for.
me that he's talking
Because
to.
most
I'll
of my
have you
team
know.
got injured in week 1 and 2. Also,
We're
somebody
both at the bottom
first-
of the barrel. I don't know why
first
we're
place-
fighting. We should be friends.
well, Bear, when we only get scraps, we can take what we get. We're like those little bottom
guess.
feeders at the end of the ocean. Whenever like a whale
fighting over the fucking
dies.
crumbs down here.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
you guys
The
played
first
each
place
other yet?
team,
I
they
think
sent
so.
me a trade
Don't
proposal for Bucky Irving, and I'm
don't
gonna
trade them
trade
anything.
I'm not.
Also, if anybody else in the league wants to make a trade for a wide receiver, I got a tight end I could give away. Please.
In first world problems, coming from the third place guy, me, my entire team is on a bye week when I have to play Ryan, which is just not great.
Oh, fuck.
Slipping
I
a
would-
little bit. So like this is a big
Okay,
game. y'all
but
have this
like
week, for sure.
I Yahoo says I'm a 35% projected.
That's pretty bad.
percentage.
have you? Oh, you got your starters in too. Huh? Oh, yeah. No, you got a kicker at least.
I'm
but
missing
yeah,
a kicker, but that's not going to to go up much.
Yeah.
Did you say
rough.
Yahoo?
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
It's the it's the
Remember the old
platform.
I'm
That's
making,
Yahoo.
I do remember
I'm
that,
making
yeah,
a very educated waiver play though. I think it's gonna do
Oh
numbers.
boy. Okay.
I've always said Yahoo.
Yeah, it's Yahoo, not Yahoo.
Yahoo!
Oh, I didn't
They used
even
to have the
catch
commercial.
that.
They'd be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
They used to have that commercial, yeah, back in the day.
Yahoo!
Yeah, and he said
Yeah, that's-
Yahoo,
that's
not
the one.
Yahoo.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
You idiot.
He's a
Yeah.
fucking moron.
It looks like
You Yahoo?
There's 8 playoff spots, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
I think me and Ryan
Yahoo.
are
Looking
looking
pretty
decent
good.
enough.
Yeah.
Rob
No,
as well. Krendor's
Rob
on the
looked
bubble.
good.
Yeah, I'm on bubble.
Krendor's still in the position to do it. Although, does Krendor have the least? Yeah, Krendor has the least points scored in the whole
Oh,
league.
but just you wait. Yep. Just
Take
you wait.
'em.
That's the whole thing. It's just you.
Just you wait. You'll
He's gonna
see.
be saying that. He's gonna be saying that after the
Okay.
season's already over. I'm about to make
Fucking
him.
Hamilton
Any
ass
day now.
motherfucker.
So yeah, then we got Pick'em stats.
Big 'em stars!
Pick'em stats.
Pick'em stats.
Fucking bullshit Pick'em's week, man. I'll tell you that much.
Yep, we got
This
I went
is
8 and
nuts,
7. I should have believed in my Panther lock, and I did not. So I yet again have suffered. So Packers lock loses. I go 8 and 7. Rob 10 and 5. Sinvicta 10 and 5. Bear 10 and 5. Apollo also 8 and 7.
They
Randy
picked some
7 and 8.
upsets, losers. Sorry.
I did.
I did.
Did you, Rob?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I don't
I was
think he
just
did. A couple last
I just
week.
like being belligerent, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's more fun that way.
Sinvicta did pick the
Yeah.
Dolphins, which is a terrible
fair.
upset.
I think I
Terrible,
did do some
terrible.
kind of upset somewhere in there.
Rob, the only upset that I think you could conceivably have picked is the Chiefs.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
See?
That's the only thing that you could consider an upset.
There you go, man. Obviously, he's being real
That's the one.
contradictory there.
Yeah.
And
that was it.
Discord 11 and 4, and Andros 10 and 5. Hey, you know what? Andros got their
Andros!
Bronco lock.
It
You're
did.
correct. Look at
Yeah.
Because TJ Stroud died. Just want to point that out. There we go.
that. Maybe Andros killed him.
Yeah,
yeah, you never
called
know.
It in.
Maybe he threw a bunch of platforms at him.
Yep.
You know?
Gord Lord Krendor ends October with the best record for the month at 42 and 16, 72.4%. This is his best all-time month of pick'ems and the 5th best
Wow.
October ever.
Wow.
I like how my best all-time is the 5th best October.
Yeah, we haven't been doing that. That's like what, more like 1 or 2 podcast years that weren't
What?
Oh,
Oh,
measuring in
like,
podcast
I
years
guess so,
now?
right? No, I think he means like of the 7 or 8. Yeah, who knows how long it's been going at this
Yeah,
point?
who-
Right, yeah.
I
Yeah.
think we're at 6 years. I think.
Okay,
Sure.
yeah.
Maybe 7. It's whatever.
I'm pretty sure it's longer than that.
I don't even
It
know how
might be
many years
7.
I've been doing this, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
Top
how old
5,
I am.
baby.
Top
Yeah,
5.
me either. I always forget.
Against the world. Rob is the only one who has picked against every team at least once this season. Everyone
Oh!
else has at least one team they have not picked against. Krendor 3 teams, Invicta 3, Bear 1, Apollo 1.
Who
Oh.
the fuck haven't I picked again?
I
I know
was thinking that for
Krendor's got to have
myself.
Packers in that list.
I feel
Yeah.
like I picked
I know,
against the
see-
Packers at some point.
I don't know. I don't know if you did.
I think
So
I
wait, does
did.
that mean that some of you guys have multiple teams that you have picked as perfect,
Yeah.
basically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hold
think
on,
we
I'm-
all have based on this.
I'm scrolling through Krendor
Except for
looking
me.
for a point when he
Yeah,
didn't
check
pick
it,
the
check it.
Packers.
I think mine might be the Colts actually. I think
Oh, I
maybe
thought I found it, but
Colts
that was
every
the
week.
Packers bye week. So hold on. I'm still
Oh.
Dude, maybe I haven't. I thought I did.
scrolling. You locked the Packers that week when they lost to the Browns.
Yeah.
Or no, you locked the Packers when they played the.
I wonder if the
Oh, that was the
Discord
Cowboys.
game.
They tied the Cowboys. You locked them.
yeah.
Then you picked them against the
Mm.
Browns. You've picked them every week.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
all right.
I don't know what
that
mine
is-
is though.
Man, I should have picked the Panthers. Why did I do? Okay.
There's a moron.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
Seeing
Yep.
spots.
Okay.
Yep. The
That's one of the fun
Jaguars are now 3-0 when Apollo picks them, but 2-3 when he doesn't. This holds true for his career
Oh.
picks as well. Jaguars
That's
record
crazy.
when picked 18-18, when not picked 12-38.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Jiminy.
Who are the Jags playing this week, man?
You have the
Texans.
magic power.
Mhm.
Oh, is it the? Oh, fuck. Well,
Yeah, that's a
is
bad
He
one.
gave you the
playing?
crystal ball on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Bear is cheesed off.
Nah, don't read this one.
Bears struggled to predict Packers in November compared to other months. Win rates 62% September, 55 October, 44 November, 65 December.
This is the face I made with the Panthers one for sure.
True.
Why'd you read
Yeah.
that chart backwards?
What?
You're like 62 September, 55% October.
You did read it right to left. Yeah, that was a little bit.
That's strange,
What
yeah.
is it?
What's that about?
I'm reading it top to bottom.
Look, back off, Sin, okay?
I'm reading it top to bottom. What are you
We
talking
already did
about?
power
Yeah.
rankings.
And Discord accordance. Invicta's locked the same team as the Discord 5 times this season, more than any other host. They're 5-0 in
Wow.
co-locking games. Apollo 2-0, Krendor 1-0, Bear 1-1, Rob 0-1.
You're
Oh, come
welcome,
on, Discord.
You're welcome.
Dude, no one has I don't think anybody we need to pull up our bootstraps and shit, boys, and we're not even close to beating the Discord this year.
Yeah, because the Discord doesn't ever pick any upsets. They're
And we
cowards.
almost won last year, didn't it? Didn't we beat the Discord last year? I thought we did.
Close.
I
It was
don't think
close. They got
I
it.
don't
but it
think
was close.
anyone. I think the last 3
Oh.
years the Discord, or the last 2 years the Discord has won.
I think
I
the
will
most
get you,
important,
Discord.
most important stat is Randy is above 50% still.
Randy.
Oh baby,
Good job, Randy.
Oh
He's doing it.
baby.
Dude,
Eh.
the chart of all of us on we're all one big picture together on
Right.
the chart right now.
Everyone's just super smashed
We're,
together.
we're the Exodia of the podcast hosts.
I mean, looking at our
And there's
records,
Randy.
I'm 94, 48, and 2. Sinvicta's 95, 48, and 1. Rob 93, 50, and 1. Bear 93, 50, and 1. Apollo 94, 49, and 1. So, like, we're all pretty much at the same record.
That's a
Yeah.
typo on Sins, by the way. I'm pretty sure he's also 94, 48, and 1. But yeah, no,
oh.
we're all like within 2 games of each other, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because you and Krendor have essentially the same percentage, but you have 95 and he has
Krendor has a
94.
weird point because he locked on a tie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right. That's what I'm
Don't try to
saying.
take
Yeah,
my
how
second
is that-
place away
Sorry,
from
you're
you,
right.
Bear.
You're right. My bad.
What
my
the
bad.
hell, man?
I would never try to take a win away from you that is
I would.
rightfully deserved.
Okay.
I apologize.
Yeah, I would try.
Okay. Apology accepted.
If it would mean I win, I would take it.
Time.
Pick'ems! Thank you, Pixel Haven and Emanor.
Thank you,
for the-
Pixel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're
Very
starting to
good.
escape the bye weeks. There's not
Yeah.
that many.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to our assistant coach of the week, MILF Jason, who is currently at an 81, 39, and 1 season record, which is better than I
Wow.
believe all of us so far. So
Yeah.
damn, go Jason.
Yeah.
We should just listen to him.
Well, we're kicking it off with a Thursday night
Slobber
barn
knocker.
burner, slobber knocker, yeehaw barn burner.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Raiders, Broncos.
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 Yeah,
I
Broncos.
mean,
Borderline
I really want to keep picking against the Broncos, but I don't think I can this week because the Raiders fucking suck. So I'll pick the Broncos.
I want to know what the Broncos have to do to make Apollo.
They have to not
It's not
fucking
this week,
win
dude.
off of luck, man. They have to not a lucky fucking win 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, but you could pick the Raiders.
Pick the Raiders. Could do it. Could do it.
Is
Falcons.
divisional.
Colts.
This one's
Colts.
in Germany.
Oh, I'm gonna lock the Colts then.
Wow.
I will be taking the
Colts.
Colts because they now have Sauce Gardner.
Yeah,
I
I-
forgot to remember that their team
Oh,
just got
God.
Oh, right.
Right. They're so much better. Yeah, I got
Dude,
The
they're gonna
Falcons
fucking-
also suck.
They're gonna make
Yeah.
a deep run in the playoffs. I mean,
I
provided
think
that
so.
Jonathan
Yeah, they
Taylor
look
stays
really
alive.
good, dude.
Yep.
Absolutely. AC also went Colts and also went
Yeah.
Broncos.
Mhm.
Browns, Jets.
Oh no.
Brown.
Yeah, I think I gotta pick the Browns.
Yeah, I gotta
after
take
that
the Elves.
defensive.
I think
I'm
this
gonna
is
Okay,
keep going.
here's
I'm gonna
the
keep
thing.
going. Yeah. Mhm.
Here's the thing, okay? The Jets defense, even with those two good players, was already real bad. So
Yeah.
it might. I mean, Browns offense is real bad anyway. So maybe not picking the Browns.
Yeah, I'm picking the Elves.
Yeah, it's
Jay-
the Browns. I'm
Jason
thinking about
has-
locking it.
it could be lockable.
Jason has
They could.
chosen the Jets.
Oh,
I-
my
Yes,
cannot.
I saw
God.
that.
I,
and it's
I
just
don't think you
absurd.
can lock this. Yeah, I don't think this is
Although-
that much of a blowout. I think this
Keep
is
in
gonna be a
mind-
close game.
Yeah.
Jason's top predicted team are the Jets at 7-1.
Are the Jets and the Browns.
Damn,
7 and
something's
1.
gotta
Right.
give. Something's gotta give.
Exactly.
Yeah. Although,
I'm
again,
gonna pick a tie.
Oh,
I don't wanna
okay,
pick- I don't wanna
okay,
pick-
okay.
I'm gonna decide this game as a tie.
That's
I was
pretty
gonna
good.
We
say
were
you
pretty
have like
close
a,
to
like
a tie
40
this
game
week.
streak of not picking the Browns. So
Yeah, no, I ain't
I like
fucking picking the Browns, dude.
I will be picking the New York Browns.
Oh. All right.
He got away with it. No, he found a technicality. It's like we were
Yeah.
talking about before. He found a way through.
There you go.
Oh.
I think you do
Okay.
actually have to pick one though.
I'll
Yes.
be taking the Cleveland Jets.
God
Okay,
damn it.
that's
I knew as soon as I said it,
I
knew it
was gonna.
coming,
I
dude.
assumed that
Just
was
put him
Browns
down
pick,
for a
but now
tie.
you
Put him
do-
down for a tie.
No, I'm taking Browns because I'm not taking 2 losses.
All right, fantastic. He's taking the Browns. Saints, Panthers. Panthers.
Panthers.
Panthers.
Panthers. Yeah,
Yeah.
Panthers.
Yeah.
Sweep. Yeah, AC went
Yeah.
Panthers. Sin Panthers.
It's fucking
He
suck.
said Panthers.
I
already.
already said
He
Panthers.
said Panthers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patriots, Bucks.
Patriots.
It's the Patriots. Wow.
How healthy are the Bucks getting now? Are they getting some boys back in
Nope.
town?
Nope.
Is Godwin coming
Patriots.
back? Is Bucky Irving coming back?
Nope.
What
Patriots.
about the? You know what? I'm gonna go Buccaneers.
I'm gonna go Buccaneers.
I'm also gonna go Buccaneers. I was thinking the Bucks.
All right.
I mean, the Patriots
I'll go
almost lost to
Patriots.
the Falcons. I don't think they're a little they're a little too hot for their
You're-
fucking bridges.
You're
you know?
you're
Ooh.
using logic in this season where there is no logic.
That's
This
true.
is-
Bad
Yeah, no,
teams
this
beat
is-
good teams all the time. It's going to be the Patriots.
This,
What
this
do
is
you
a fun
mean?
split in
Logic,
the
but
vote,
the
though.
logical pick is the Patriots pick. You can't tell me I'm being logical and then you pick the logical one.
Oh, the
But then
logical pick's
you're
the
like,
Bucks.
well, they
I'm
also
fine with
just
lost
the
to the
Bucks. I think you're
Falcons and the
kinda cursed.
Panthers. and
I
they're
don't know.
sinky.
The Bucks were on a bye week, so everyone kind of forgets about how good or bad they are. So people are they're gonna think about the Patriots and be like, "Oh, the Patriots are really good." And they're gonna pick the Patriots.
I'm gonna look on the sports app. I'm gonna see what the betting favorite is because I don't know for sure. I want to know what they think is actually gonna happen.
Brought to you by
here.
DraftKings. Bet now.
If we're talking betting odds, I bet you it's like Bucks minus 150 or something.
It's probably close, but I don't know. It's Tampa Bay is a 2.5 point favorite, so
Wow.
they're the betting favorite at the moment.
If it's Bucks by minus 150, I'm taking that one all day.
Yeah, I'll pick the pass. Our AC went Bucks.
Yeah.
Ravens, Vikings.
Ravens.
Raven.
Give me a Ravens lock.
Wow. Bold
I-
after JJ McCarthy's last
well,
week.
we were just talking about the fact that like the Ravens need to start winning every game basically at this
That's
point, right? If they
true.
want to keep this
true.
division possibility alive. I think that it starts now.
I'm gonna take
Yeah.
Ravens. Bills,
Ravens
Dolphins.
sweep?
This is
Oh,
this one.
Locking the
I just-
Bills.
I haven't
wait,
even made
hold
my
on, no,
Vikings.
we're not
No,
even.
he said it.
we're not
He
even
said
at
it.
the
He
part
did say
four
said
yet,
it.
He
man,
did
hold
say
on.
it.
He
He
said
said
it.
it. Krendor said it.
I mean, I
I
just don't.
I'm still trying to confirm we had all the picks for the last one.
No, I didn't. I
Well,
wouldn't.
all
I didn't
right,
pick
all right, I'm
Ravens
just making
Vikings
sure.
yet.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm going to begrudgingly take the Ravens, but I do
Yeah.
not trust the
Wow,
Vikings
you would pick
now.
a purple team to win this.
Yeah, I know. How very purple
Yeah.
it should be.
Thank you. Thank you.
So yeah, I'll be.
I'm gonna go
taking-
Ravens, but I don't like it.
That's fair.
All right.
AC also went Raven.
I will
Yeah,
also
Ravens
take
good.
the Bills.
I'll take
Yeah,
it.
I'll also take the Bills.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can have that bullshit.
but
Wonka.
now Tua is my
Yeah.
quarterback, so please Tua just have a. Sometimes he has weirdly good games against the Bills. It happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bills.
I need this.
Bill sweep.
Giants, Bears.
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 I'm gonna go Giants.
I'm also gonna go Giants just because I
Oh,
don't
here
want
we
to.
go,
I just don't want to cheer for the Bears.
I was thinking about an upset. Now you guys took the upset. How am I supposed to take an upset?
Still an
Rob,
upset. if
our
you-
picks have nothing against. Like you're trying to beat the
They
Discord
do!
is gonna pick the Bears. So if you want
Yeah.
to gain on the Discord, you
I
gotta
mean, at
pick
this point,
against
it's
them.
not
Yeah.
just a battle between each
This,
other,
this is
right?
why it's so hard to beat the Discords because they're gonna pick more than likely the betting odds almost every time. So you have to just find the upsets in between, and that's hard to do.
Never do. It's bullshit.
Yeah, sometimes you pick two and they both lose by one score when they shouldn't. It fucking sucks, man.
Yeah, no, it hurts.
All right, I'll take the Bears.
Yeah.
That's not what I said.
I know, but now I've been talked out of it.
All right.
I
well,
was trying to talk you into it. What did I fucking say?
Hey, I've been talked out of it over here.
You were talking so much, I was thinking about Scatabo being dead, and I was like, yeah, all right.
AC also went Bears.
Yeah.
All right. We've got
Texans.
the
Yep.
Jaguars, Texans.
I'll take
Jags.
the Jags. Texans are. Stroud's got a concussion.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Jags
think they had
inspire
a
no
chance.
confidence, obviously, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like CJ Stroud, just like Jaden Daniels was making a huge impact anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
True.
mean,
I'm
he's
gonna
better
go-
than Davis Mills.
He is.
Oh, right, it's Davis Mills.
I'll go
Oh, man.
Jaguars.
is this
Yeah,
a 1v5?
Jaguars.
Because I might go Texans in that case. It is divisional.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I mean,
You can't believe in Davis Mills.
Dude,
Coach
I
Pringle
don't
calling
believe in
someone crazy.
anyone on the field for this game, but I just think that anything could happen here. So let's go Texans. Fuck it.
Okay.
Wow, bold.
I mean, #1 defense in football,
Yeah,
That's true. That's true.
but they also already
Um,
lost to the Jacks.
Yeah.
Don't talk about that part.
Cardinals, Seahawks.
That'll be a Seahawks. The best team in the NFL, coach.
according to
God,
Dan
I
Hanzus.
According to Dan
Yeah,
Hanzus.
I want to pick the
Go
Cardinals.
to
so
Edward
bad,
Ed
dude.
Holmanson.
I think I'm
I
going to
wanna
take the
pick
Cardinals.
Cards.
so bad.
Wow.
I'm taking the
Back-
Believe it in
back
the
Cardinals
brisket.
picks for coach.
Seattle just got Jacoby Myers, and now I'm taking the Seahawks. I can't. I don't
Go.
feel the upset on this one.
I feel
It's
it. Divisional
Darnold
Cardinals.
season.
Yeah,
I'm taking
it's
Cardinals.
Although
always
it's
up
starting to
here.
look like brisket season, I will say.
Yep.
I'm just
I
saying.
love a brisket season, dude.
Me
Yeah.
too. Go for some.
So is that
Yeah, man.
one versus everybody? Do I got it?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. Assistant coach also wants to see.
If you win 2 Cardinal games in a 1v
Yeah.
X,
I'm
whatever,
the
uh,
1v6.
I mean,
I'm quitting
anybody
forever.
else is free to join me. If
I
you
ain't
want.
going over there, man. You,
All
you
right.
sound
Not doing it.
crazy.
Not doing it.
Lions, Commanders.
Look at the Lions.
Yeah, dude,
Wow.
there's no shot.
Yeah,
the
it's
Lions
Lions,
win
yeah.
this.
Lions.
Lions
Yeah.
sweep.
Yeah. You went Lions.
Rams, 49ers.
Rams.
Yeah.
49ers have been scooting by, beating bad teams with. I
Yeah.
don't think it's gonna.
Yeah, I agree. I think the
I
Rams
do
are
agree.
actually good. I'm
Yeah.
going to go Rams.
Although,
Rams is also the AC's pick.
Oh, but what if?
What if?
He wants
What
another.
if?
Oh,
Is Purdy playing this week?
How is there so much
no.
volatility in our picks in the standings? They're so close. It's crazy. There's
Yeah.
so many games every week where like we do not pick similarly at all.
They said
Oh no.
we're trying to ease Brock out there in practice, but anytime you're dealing with turf toe, you probably won't go away all year.
Ah.
The Niners always play the Rams real hard.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It's getting dark
the-
for me too, Apollo. This is bullshit.
It's
Yeah.
been dark out
The
here.
49ers did beat the
Yeah,
Rams earlier in the
fully dark
season in
now.
overtime. That's right.
That is right.
you know
Let
what?
that Rams
through that fucking
That means the
game.
Rams have to win this one 50-50, so we go Rams.
All right, there you go.
All right, fine. Then I'll pick the 49ers.
Whoa,
He's got it.
He's doing it.
I
Wowie,
did it.
Wow.
Yeah, I was
The next two
goaded
games
into
will be
it,
very
but it was
good.
my choice.
I will pick the Rams just so Rob has his 1v whatever.
That's-
Yeah.
That's a kindness you're showing him.
Yep.
We have some good primetime games this week. Some good
Yeah.
Oh
ones.
yeah. We start
finally.
with
Yeah.
Steelers, Chargers.
Chargers.
Furious.
Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'm gonna take
Wow.
the Steelers. I
Yeah.
think that the Chargers kind of stank it up.
I don't believe in the Chargers at all.
I'm trying to pull my anti-Steeler bias a little bit back, and like my brain tells me that they should win this game,
Oh,
They
Yeah.
should win.
Should. That's why the Chargers
and that's
will win.
why they're
I'm
not
taking
going
the Chargers.
to. Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
Yep.
Jason agrees. He's gone Chargers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will take the Steelers then.
The other
Okay.
thing is that the Steelers absolutely take over the Chargers when they play in LA. Like this is
could
not
see
a
that.
Chargers home
True.
game.
It's
not.
often a sea of terrible towels out there in LA. Yeah, I've
it's
remembered
very
that.
it's
Yeah.
very depressing
Yeah.
for Chargers fans when
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Steelers show up.
Eagles, Packers.
Eagles.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Eagles.
God.
AC,
AC
went
went
Packers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We've
It is
got a lot of
in Green
interesting.
Bay.
This
The
is the
Eagles
person that
are
is
kinda
beating us all.
stinky.
Yeah.
The Eagles have not looked great.
Yeah.
Ah, this is a tough one, dude.
I'm gonna take
I'm just-
the Eagles so that if they win, I don't care as much.
He broke the streak.
I gotta break the
Oh,
streak as
you
well.
broke-
Wow, he's gonna
boy.
break the
3 streaks.
streak.
You still have 2
That's
more
wild.
apparently.
All right.
Well, I mean, because next up they got Giants and then they got Vikings line. Like I'm probably gonna pick them for all these games, so I may as well just take the Eagles for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
For
pretty
the,
sure
for,
one of my teams was Tampa.
for the sake of for the last
yeah,
gasp of my
probably is.
fantasy season, I'm gonna cheer for the Eagles this year or this week and hope that AJ Brown and Dallas Goedert score 1,000 fantasy points.
Could happen. Could happen.
It could
I'm
happen.
gonna
You never know.
lock the Panthers.
Oh,
wow.
Hey, yeah,
That's a
no,
bold lock.
That's
I mean, they're playing the
divisional,
Saints.
but
Saints are
there he
bad.
goes. Yeah.
Yeah, but the Panthers need to win.
What did
Uh,
Condor lock?
I
Yeah, I
locked
don't
the Colts.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Randy?
Randy. Here he goes.
Randy.
Here he is. Randy is selected.
I like that.
The Denver Broncos.
Okay.
The Colts.
Okay.
The Jets.
Sure.
Randy. Come on.
The Panthers.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
The
doing fine.
Buccaneers.
Sure.
No.
Right.
The Ravens.
Damn.
Yeah.
Randy.
The Bills.
Randy.
He's
Oh,
bringing
he's
it
having
back.
a good week.
The
having a good week.
Bears.
Randy.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Jaguars.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cardinals.
Randy coming along.
Oh, no.
That's
Randy.
Randy. Dude, I think Randy's
this
joined
is
me
the-
numerous times in upset picks.
This is the big one.
Yeah,
though.
it's
He
true.
cannot be
Yeah,
picking the
that's a tough one.
Commanders.
He's the Lions.
Randy's
doing it.
it.
Rams.
Wow.
Randy.
Yeah.
Ramdy.
Randy.
Chargers.
And these are 50-50s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Packers.
I'm
Wow.
calling it now.
Randy, dude, that's
Randy's
solid.
best week of the season, right?
It might be.
I think
And
so.
Randy.
Either that or all of our worst weeks.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Randy has locked the Panthers.
Damn,
Wow.
Gunning you in the lock too. That's
Double
no.
lock on the Panthers.
It's
That's
a
got to
blessed
be a
or cursed.
podcast record. That's no one's double locked the Panthers.
That's actually might
That's
be.
almost
to
certain.
be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, the
Randy
Panthers
doesn't
might have
count
been a
as a
lock streak
podcast,
that
so.
has been broken in general.
Right. Yeah.
Well, there we are. That is this
Hey.
week. And we got football coming up as we do, and football going on. I don't know what I'm saying. We need the
Thank you,
show.
patrons.
Thank you, patrons.
Thank you,
Thank you,
patrons.
patrons, for
Thank you,
Patreon.
patrons.
And
Supporting
check
the
it out
show.
in the description.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, 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 guys.